Oh shit. What's up, everybody? Let's have a discussion about this entitlement gig worker stuff. Yeah, all this entitlement we have from gig workers. Transparency bullshit. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Open link, so if you'd like to come in and talk about it, we can talk about it. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Daphne? So, let's talk about some gig work stuff. Quick, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I was inspired to do this by a rideshare rodeo. I saw his premiere today. Oh my goodness. I had to come on here. He inspired me to do this one. So it's inspired. Transparency or entitlement, whichever one you want. So, Hobby was complaining. Hey, Julia Mandu, what's up? Hobby was cool. Yeah, I there was another gig worker. I was on his live stream. He was complaining as well. So, you know, it's nothing but complaining and wanting everything given to you. It's like, come on, man. All this independent contractor, you guys don't. A lot of y'all don't even believe in your own independent contractorism. You're not. You have an employee mindset, and you're always going to have an employee mindset. That's why all these gig workers out here are fighting for employee benefits. That's it. Just say you want to be a fucking employee. Just say you don't want to fucking. You want to listen to yourself and still be an employee. Man, I'm so sick of seeing this shit, man. And that is not going. And don't get offensive by this or don't get upset by it. But if it doesn't apply to you, what we're talking about, if it doesn't apply to you, then it doesn't apply to you. If it does, and I see you complaining all the time, asking for this, asking for that, just say I want to be a W-2 and move on. Let's just get it straight. Like, come on, man. Yeah, right, Flex? That's right. Contractorism. That's right. New word for the day. I came up with that one. What's up, Ricky? What's up? Contractorism. Yes, that's a new word for the day. You talking about the lady? Yeah, I'm talking about that whole thing with rodeo bullshit. Yeah, that woke ass politician. That woke ass politician. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's ridiculous. This whole fighting for transparency thing to me is getting ridiculous. Just say you want to be an employee. Just say you want to be an employee. It makes no sense, especially in Colorado. Colorado's an at-will state, so they're complaining about people being deactivated in Colorado. They should get this. They should get that. No, it's an at-will state. You can have a W-2 and get fired. They don't even need to give you a cause. But yet gig workers think they're so entitled to get a cause. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Come on. You think you're better than W-2s that you should, as an independent contractor who signs an agreement that you can be deactivated at any time for whatever reason they deem possible? You signed the motherfucker, and now you want to complain because they don't tell you a reason? You don't have a fucking reason. You don't need They don't need to give you a fucking reason. No, yeah, you're a fucking douche, man. Get out. Why are you in my shit, bro? Don't you have something else to do? Like go play with yourself? Go play with your pussy or something, man. Get off my channel. You ain't got the balls to click the link, so get the fuck off my channel, bro. Go being a bitch. Fucking clown ass piece of shit. Fuck off my channel. Coward. I don't give a fuck if it's him or not. Just his name. His name deserved that. I don't give a fuck if it's him or not. Give a fuck. Why the fuck do I care if it's him or not? Yeah, Penstar. Yeah, man, it's getting ridiculous, man. And then I saw that with her. Like, first of all, Colorado Democrat. First thing coming out of her mouth is, and once again, I don't have an issue with gay people. I have no problem with gay people. No problem at all. Be gay all you want. I don't care. But then she's gonna come out pushing her Democratic agenda about gay people, red flag laws. Yeah, you don't care about the Constitution. So who the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. You know, come on, man, get the fuck out of here. I hate these fake ass politicians. People that even like entertain these fake ass politicians, fucking some clown shit. Ain't no politician that looking out for your fucking interests, especially no Democrat. Get the fuck out of here with any politician pushing for red flag laws. You don't believe in the Constitution. You shouldn't even be in office. Get the fuck out of office. You don't believe that. You just the gun grabbing piece of shit like every other agenda we see, pushing the gay thing, pushing this, we're so discriminated and this. No, you're not. Get the fuck out of here. You know. Then what's his name? Guy from Para on there asked specifically, well, did you bring this up to when you were going door to door? Did you bring it up? And she said straight up, not really. Not really didn't bring it up. That which means she was bringing up her primary agenda, which is the gay rights thing and probably the gun thing. And so, yeah, come on, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. And that's transparency thing. That's fucking even more annoying. What the fuck makes you think you... Here, I'm going to give you a perfect example of what I think about the transparency bullshit. This whole idea that you think these apps have got to give you a complete and total breakdown of everything is fucking ridiculous. Next time you go to a restaurant, you order your salad, you order your steak dinner, your whole family orders. Make sure you tell the people at the restaurant you want to see the breakdown. I want to see how much you paid your chefs. I want to see how much you paid your staff. I want to see the food cost for exactly the meal I ordered. I want to see the whole breakdown. You know what they're going to tell you? Go fuck yourself. Come on. What's this idea? Nobody else goes out and do that. When you go to Starbucks and you order your mocha frappuccino, do they, okay, this has how much mocha frappuccino cost. This is how much the mocha cost. This is how much the whip cost. This is how much we gave our barista to make your whip. Come on, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. That shit's getting fucking annoying, this whole transparency. You want transparency? Quit. Quit. Then you don't have to worry about it no more. Quit. It's getting fucking ridiculous, man. So it goes back to just wanting to be entitled, wanting everything given to you. It's like, fuck, get a W-2 then. I can't stand that shit, man. That shit is it's you're fighting for bullshit. You're fighting for bullshit. You think the customer gives a fuck how much the DoorDash pays you? They don't. They don't give a fuck. And why do I care what the customer pays? It's none of my business. If the customer paid $45 for a ride and they're paying me $15 to take them, it's what I want to take, and it's something I will. Why do I care if it costs the customer $45? It's not my business what the company costs. Company charges the customer. That's their fucking business. As long as it has what I need, as long as I'm getting what I need, why do I give a fuck what the customer paid? What this fee was, what that fee was, what this fee was. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Come on. It's ridiculous, man. Say, what the fuck makes everybody think they're so entitled in the gig world to fucking just demand everything from these companies? You signed up for the motherfucker. The company didn't come to you once again and put a gun to your fucking head and said, sign up for my app or I'm going to shoot you in your dome. No, you signed up for it. You knew what you're signing up for. So this whole idea, and really, do you think if DoorDash, Uber, Lyft showed you the whole fucking information, that's going to change your mind on taking a ride? No. If you get a ride and it's $15 going 3 miles to take the customer, do you give a fuck at that point whether it's they charge the customer $45? No. You don't give a fuck about that. So why do you what the fuck do we need to have a fucking full breakdown of everything? God damn, you have seconds to make a decision whether you want to take something. You want to read through a whole fucking invoice before you decide to take a fucking order? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you're wrong in that one.
What?
You're wrong in that one.
I'm wrong on what regard?
Comparing the thing with the restaurant, it has nothing to do with that.
Oh, okay, yes it does,
Uh,
bro. If you're asking, okay, yes it
look,
does.
as a driver,
Yes it does. No,
as
yes
a
it
driver,
does. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't pay attention. Yes it does. If I want DoorDash to show me the complete breakdown of what everything is in the app of why I'm accepting this order, what would be the difference than going to a restaurant and wanting the breakdown of why you had to
Roy,
pay
Roy,
$100 for your fucking
Roy,
thing? Come on, it's the same.
we're not asking where the order generated from, where you're buying your food from. Nobody's asking you that. Drivers are only asking to see the customer tip. Nobody's asking for anything extra. I
That's
don't know
not
where you
what. No. See, you didn't even watch the live stream that he had, so you don't know what
no,
you're
no,
talking
no,
about.
no.
You don't know
Roy,
what you're talking about.
I'm
I
just
watched
saying
it.
in general for the driver, because you're saying you're entitled. Like, why do you care about the transparency? Of course, we care about the transparency because I'm not in Atlantic City. I'm not in a casino. I don't want to be gambling. I wanna see the exact number that's supposed to be offered to me, and not a play around makeshift number. Maybe it will change. Maybe it won't. I don't like the guessing game. That's I'm not. Nobody's asking for anything extra. Nobody's asking where. Like I said, nobody's asking where it comes from. Or
Yeah, well, see, once again, you didn't watch the live stream. I did, so I know exactly what they were asking for and what they want to see. So yeah,
no,
that's
no. I was just responding to the
yeah. And
you know
even and
just
Flex,
in
let's be
general.
honest with you. Let's be
I was
honest.
just responding in general. Right?
I know, but when you started DoorDash, did you not sign the terms of service?
Yeah, but at the same
Did
time,
you know that
when
when
I
you start?
started,
Okay,
When I
okay,
started,
when
I
you
didn't
start,
know anything about transparency or none of that stuff. Yeah, they was already hiding tips back then. I didn't know. It's just
okay,
after you
okay,
work the platform for so long,
okay, when,
you come to realize it's like, oh, that's kind of fucked up.
okay,
Oh
okay,
shit, this is kind of fucked
okay,
up.
when you did find out about transparency, did you quit? Did you not do it anymore?
No, I'm still working.
Okay,
I mean,
so what
I
difference?
found
So
no.
what you're
We're
telling
still
me
gonna
is
work at the end of the
so,
day. We're still gonna make our money.
okay, okay,
It's the point. It's
exactly.
the principle. It's the principle that they're hiding the thing. That's all it is. It's not. We're still gonna work. You know what I mean. If someone quits working just because certain thing is not showing for them, they're a little cuckoo in the head. And that's on them. You know what I mean? Like
But it's
they
but,
just
but
choosing not to make money.
but guess what? But guess what? It's their business. They can choose to do their business how they want, right?
Yes, of course. They would just
It,
not make money and they'll complain about it.
yeah, and they have
And
and
at
that
the end
goes
of
for
the day,
every
they're
gig.
just not going to make
That
any
goes for
fucking money.
Yeah, and that goes for every gig worker on the app. They sign the terms of service. They know whether or not the transparency are there or not. You have to make that decision. Am I worried about seeing the extra fucking dollar tip I'm going to get or the extra 25 cents? Is it going to make a difference on whether or not I take an order or not? No. Because once again, we as independent contractors, we choose which orders we do. So if I get a $6 going 1 mile, is it going to make a difference whether or not they hide extra $2 to me? No, because I'm
So
going to take that order
if
anyway.
it's 925 and it's going 5 miles and it stays at 925, I'm not taking it. But if they're showing me that it's maybe like $16, I might take that 4 mile ride. You get what I'm saying? That's the big difference. I don't want to be tricked from $9 to 925 and take it at $4 for a 4 mile, 6 mile ride. No, I don't want to. I would have never done it. And that fucking duck is growing out of my fucking forehead.
Oh,
Uh,
let me switch you. Hold on, settle down with the duck thing. God damn, we'll give Bobby the duck.
what's going on, Bobby? Yeah, that's
But even then, 975 going 5 miles, that's not a bad order. A lot of people would take that. So just
well. I
because
don't
you
want to
choose,
waste my time. I don't want to
okay,
spend
well,
nearly a half hour, 45 minutes on $9. That's the thing.
okay, well, that's the
I want it to
thing.
be transparent. If it's nine, then let it to show nine. If it's 16, then show 16 and nine, not 975.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't, you
Let's
know what I mean?
say, okay,
I
let's
want to
say,
be able, I want
let's,
to be able
okay.
to do it
I,
100%.
I'll take that for you. Let's say that it truly is 975 for 5 miles. You take it thinking, maybe there's more on it, and it
No,
goes, and
that's
it
the
is
thing.
only
I wouldn't take
975.
it if I
Did they
knew
not
it.
show? Weren't they not transparent? If they showed you a 975 for 5 miles, you take it. When you hit the end button, it's still 975. Were you not given full transparency on the order?
You don't understand what I'm saying. I want to make as much money as possible. That 975 going 4 or 5 miles is not it's not good for me.
Okay,
Because
then you don't take it.
if I was to accept that, I'm hoping for it to go up.
Well, okay, then you're hoping for it to go up. But if it doesn't go
That's
up,
why I'm saying
okay,
the transparency should be there, so I could determine whether I want to take it or not right away from the get-go before I even fucking hit the accept button, so I don't have to gamble. So I want to know that the guarantee number from the get-go, not at the end when I end the fucking delivery. You know what I mean? I want to know from the beginning.
Okay. If you say so.
But there, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but it doesn't matter because
975, I would have never.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
But
because
if I'm playing around and I take it, I'm kind of getting fucked over because it's stated 975.
Okay, would you take a nine? Okay, first of all, would you even take if it popped up on your screen right now, 975 for 4 miles? Would you take it?
No.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Well, hold on.
Doesn't matter.
Let me stop it there. I would have to know how many fucking items and where it's coming from. If it's coming from McDonald's, no, it's a decline right away.
So there's all kinds of other factors that you choose.
Of course,
to take an order.
That's why some people say, oh, they give you just a number in the miles. It's like, okay, but what restaurant is it coming from? And they ask it, oh, do you think it's gonna go up or not? Like, how the fuck are you not telling me the items or the restaurant it's coming from?
You signed up for it. They don't have to. That's the thing.
I get it. That's not what we're saying. I'm saying we're saying the transparency should be there for us.
No, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. When you start your own food delivery service, exactly. It doesn't have to be.
They do what they want. It's their application. They'll do what they want. We're just saying what is right. If you were to start a business and started hiding shit, you would be called a douchebag too.
All businesses hide shit from their employers. All businesses do. Nothing new.
I agree.
So it's nothing new. So come on now. Everyone. Okay, so Alamo City, Dan, let me say hello to everybody in the chat. Alamo City, Old Gigs. Okay, Bobby's in the house. Wild Alaska, Daphne, Cray Cray. Thanks for my member showing up. Stubby Clamp. We know that's Willie, Brandon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. We got a heated discussion here. Let's do it. Woo! What's up, Bobby?
All right, am I coming in clear?
Yeah, you're coming in clear, buddy.
All right. So here's my thing on the transparency right now. Obviously, as far as the thing, I didn't watch any of that. So I don't know anything about that. I'm not going to speak on something that I didn't watch because that would just be ridiculous. But I will say this. Besides the money part, because I agree with Flex, but to me that's not the bigger issue. Because obviously, like you said, they can do whatever they want as their company. And no, of course, that's not going to make me not work for them. Anybody that's doing this long enough can figure out their way. Where my issue lies with the lack of transparency is not so much the money, it's the not telling you up front where you're going exactly, pick up, drop off. Now, I know DoorDash, you can push a little button and you might be able to see a house. But all apps they should show you the upfront pick up and drop off, if nothing else for safety reasons, because in some areas, the difference between 2 or 3 miles could mean living and dying. So depending on what area you're going.
Okay. Do you not see a map of the pickup and drop off spot?
You can have a general area, but what if it's separated by?
Well, no, once again,
that's not the point. They're slowly taking shit away that they're playing the game.
Okay. Let's say you drive Lyft in Las Vegas. I call you from a Lyft ride to my house to go to, let's say, H Street. Okay, let's say it says that. It says my house and it says going to H Street. If you don't know where H Street is in your own city, how would you be able to determine whether it's a good or bad area without even knowing it?
Well, what I'm saying, Roy, is that there are people that I've spoken
Roy,
to.
You don't even know all the streets in your area. Cut it out.
Sure,
there
I
are
do.
people
sure
that
I do.
spoke to
sure
that,
I do.
Well, okay, so like you said, right? You said something about, can you not see the map? Yeah, obviously. But what I'm getting at is there are areas that on one block it's extremely dangerous, the block over is extremely safe, and they're the same general area. So you can't just say that. I like it's kind of my argument will always be if you have a plumber, right? Let's say you have a plumber, they're going to want the pay, the pickup, the drop off, how much their supplies cost. They're going to want all this information before they accept the job because that's how they run their business. And yes,
Okay.
this is technically we don't own a business. I agree with that, but it's still running our own little small business. Just we don't own something.
Yeah, you don't own it. Ain't no business. Second of all, isn't there not an inherent risk in any job you do, Bobby?
Of course.
Okay, so you choose to do a job that has inherent risk to it. Okay, so does DoorDash know every bad area in your city? Do they know every bad area in your city?
Of course not.
Do you know every bad area in your city?
I would say for the most part, yes.
Okay, so for the most part, but you're not 100% sure, right?
No, I mean, of course not.
Okay, so if they give you the address and it turns out to be one of the worst neighborhoods in the whole Louisiana state, motherfuckers shooting at each other, what are you going to say then? Then what is going to be your excuse then? What's going to be your excuse then?
Roy, the fucking point is they should just fucking show it. I know you just want to argue it, but the point is they're supposed to show
you.
Like
You got they show you. You got a map. They show you the map of where you're going. You should know that. They got a map. Just because they don't give you the exact fucking address, you get that when you turn on the navigation, but you get a map. Okay, so there's no fucking excuse. You get a map that shows you the drop-off area. You have to make a determination.
You obviously know why they're doing it, right? We obviously know why they're doing it. So there's no point of arguing. They're doing it for their benefit, so the driver can pick up all the fucking bullshit offers so they could fucking stay there and gamble with the orders. It's plain and fucking simple. They want orders to be fulfilled, so they're gonna fucking high transparency so the driver could think that they're either gonna go up or whatever it is. So the driver could gamble with it. It's plain and fucking simple. It's not nothing fucking complicated. It's always going to be company against the driver. Company's always going to try to profit to where they don't give a fuck about the driver. Driver has to profit on their own.
Of course.
Hey Nick, what's up?
So if they're going to be playing a game, that's what it is. I mean, call it as it is. They're playing a fucking game. They're hiding tips. It's a game. Okay. It's a game on a different level.
Yeah, and it's a game you signed up to, and it's a game you signed up to play. So
I didn't sign up to play a game. I signed up to work.
What's up, Sam?
Yeah, every market needs Prop 22 and earn by time, man, so people can stop saying, "Oh, I'm not making it." They're not paying enough. No, there is paying enough. People are just too what's it called? They just want to make a certain amount every single hour. There's just like, oh, I need at least $2 a mile, $3 a mile. Like, no, man. Last night I was taking a bunch of orders, like $4 3 miles, $6 5 miles. It's still profitable. I'm still making good money.
Yo, Sam Lee, stop fucking saying stupid things. You getting fucking paid per hour, bro. Don't forget to say that you're getting paid per hour on the top of that. Right? Don't forget to fucking say that, dude. You're taking $4 10 miles, but don't forget to say you're getting whatever the fuck you're getting per hour and you're taking your fucking sweet time walking in and shit. Like, you forget to say, bro, go to a state where you don't get paid per hour and let's see how many of those fucking lowballing offers you're willing to take. Right?
All these other states already having a program like that called Earn by Time. It's the same shit.
No.
I think they don't.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same.
But every time you speak on it, you don't ever mention that you're getting paid by time, right? You got to let people know you're getting paid by time by taking those stupid fucking offers that you take.
Yeah, yours is totally different, Sam.
Just like your friend Robert Reese says all that fucking stupid shit, but never says that he's getting paid by time. He never tells you that he's getting paid certain amount by time, and he's taking his sweet fucking time, standing there talking to these fucking customers, licking their fucking asshole, trying to fucking get his fucking higher fucking accept whatever rating. And once you go in and do nice yard, like they're taking their sweet fucking time so they can get clocked in for the fucking hour. Like
being subsidized for your free time, that's totally different than what we have, where we have to sit and wait for orders.
Offers would you take within an hour? Right. Like how many can you do within an hour? Like the orders that you take, Sammy, you're doing at least one order per hour, bro. If you driving fucking 8 miles, you're at least doing one order per hour. Not 2 or 3. You're doing one.
I've been doing like 30 orders per day. I've been doing a lot of orders, so I don't know why you're so angry, man. Why can't you just accept that I make money my way, man? And you keep not listening to me, man. These other markets have earned my time, man. So if you wait in the drive-thru for an hour, you get paid like $60 for that hour in the drive-thru.
You break it up, Flex.
Why do you gotta get so angry at me, man? Like, just let me make my money, man. I'm not angry at you.
But you're making comments based on what you're doing in California. Nobody has that. We don't get subsidized on orders like you do. Yeah, you can sit in a drive-thru for 40 minutes. You're being subsidized for that. Your time is being accounted for and paid for. I sit 45 minutes in a drive-thru. I don't get that money. So no, it's not the same. It's not the same. So if I'm gonna sit, if you take an order for $4 going 3 miles and you get paid to sit in a drive-thru for 45 minutes, I'm not gonna take a $4 3 mile and sit in no drive-thru for 45 minutes because I don't make no money then. So, but if it's a $15 going 3 miles and I sit, it's more profitable for me to do it then. But we're not subsidized like you, so it's not even the same.
That's why transparency is important for us, for people that don't have that fucking area. That's why I'm saying, like, the transparency, I want to see that guaranteed number, not a fucking makeshift number. Whether it's going to go up or stay, So, if I'm going to be gambling, so that's why I'm declining all this bullshit, because I'm going to find a proper order that benefits me instead of fucking losing my time on this fucking some bullshit delivery. That's what I was saying. I'm declining these fucking offers going a fucking mile. I don't want to waste my time. I'd rather find something bigger than that. You get what I'm saying?
So you're just saying because you don't see full transparency, it fucks up your ability to cherry pick the orders you want. That's what you're saying.
It can.
No, it can, but I see the offers that are coming into my phone. Like, I could tell the restaurants. I mean, they still give me the name of the restaurants. Most of them are fucking garbage fucking restaurants. They're fast food restaurants. I don't want to waste my time on them.
Okay.
I know it's not going to go up. I know, well, this McDonald's went up on me today. That was good.
Okay, so so you already know this. You know the garbage areas. You know the garbage restaurants. You know from past experience what orders. So it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter if you have full transparency or not.
But it does matter. It does matter because deliveries could be hidden. Like a good number could be hidden.
Oh, okay.
It's not the point, Roy. The point is it should be there for us.
Okay.
Sure, they can do whatever they want, bro. They could take out everything completely. Like, here's an offer. Do you want it or not? That's it. Like, here's McDonald's. They could make it wait to where they're not showing you anything.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask you a question. Do you think having a full transparency would affect your ability to make money? Because certain orders that people don't take end up coming to you that they chose not to take?
Well,
that you took and got paid?
If I know that's a guaranteed number that's hitting my phone, it's not going to go up. No, you know what I mean? Like, I know it's that exact number.
So they showed every dasher.
Drive that mile for that number.
Okay. So if they went and gave out every order and showed every order that was $40 or more to every dasher Would that affect your ability to make money? Because those are orders you're probably not going to get because you took the risk on it to take it, right?
Then the fucking listen. Then the first order that when that order generates and it hits that person, the person that it hits the first, then that order belongs to that person because he's closer in the vicinity or whatever it is. There's a reason why they generate it for that specific person. There's a reason why they give it to that specific person first. And if he declines it because he doesn't want it, it goes to another person.
Okay, Stringfellow, go fuck yourself, dude. I'm sick of you fucking people with that
If you're
bullshit.
saying if
That's Clark, by the way. That's Clark. But anyway,
I don't give a fuck who it is. He don't know what the fuck. He doesn't know what the fuck I'm working. He can shut his fucking mouth and get the fuck off my channel. Sick of you fucking clown motherfucker. Stay the fuck off my channel, dickhead.
I have an example.
I would say just hide him and don't even address him. Just hide him and don't even address him.
No, I'm gonna address his dickhead ass because he comes in here saying stupid shit. I'm gonna address his dickhead ass. Show some fucking respect. Get the fuck out of here. You don't know me, dickhead. You don't know what I'm doing when I'm not on this fucking YouTube. So shut your fucking mouth. Unless you're sitting right here next to me 7 days a week watching what the fuck I do, keep your fucking mouth shut about me. I'm sick of all you motherfuckers talking shit about me and you know no dick. So keep it to your fucking selves and shut the fuck up. Plain and simple. Plain and simple.
So I'll give you an example.
And Blue Bin, here you go, Blue Bin. There's Blue Bin too. You can get the fuck out too. You think it's funny? Get the fuck out too. How's that?
Blue Bin too.
You want to laugh at that kind of shit? Goodbye, motherfucker. Anybody else want to laugh? Because I'll kick you the fuck out too for it. Go ahead.
So
Sick of you motherfuckers talking shit. You don't know dick.
here's a perfect example of transparency. Now, granted, it doesn't happen all the time, but it does. Billy last night, right? Billy took a $13 for 8 miles because it was an LOP, and he was like, "Oh, this is gonna go up." And I was like, "Watch, it's not because the money to miles don't add up. It don't matter the restaurant or the item. In my experience, it won't." And guess what happened? It didn't go up. Now, if he would have been shown the full payout from the jump, he probably wouldn't have taken that order at all. Now, am I mad at the company? No,
It's
I
not
get it.
profitable.
That's
It
an
wasn't
example.
profitable for him.
It wouldn't have been. It would have been less profitable.
He could have passed it up, and somebody else would have grabbed it that wants it. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't profitable for him, so they tricked him. They tricked him by thinking it's going to go up, and that's what
They
the
didn't
fucked up
trick
part is.
nobody.
I'm sure they could do whatever they want, but it's fucked up.
They didn't trick nobody into doing nothing. They didn't trick you into signing those terms of service. They didn't trick you into doing nothing. That's the risk you take with any job. That's the risk you take with any
It's a
job.
risk.
Well, what
It's
next?
a risk.
DoorDash should pay for your car insurance. DoorDash should pay for your car insurance. DoorDash should pay for your funeral. Should you get in a crash and fucking die? Should they pay for your funeral too? What else? What else?
Oh, that's the problem. So if they're not going to do any of that, at least show some transparency.
Yeah, because you're taking a risk. Anytime you take on any job, any contract, you're taking a risk.
No,
Plain and simple.
no. The problem is they want all the offers fulfilled. So they're going to trick you by taking an offer that you think might go up. Come on.
Wait.
Why play it
If
stupid?
you get into a crash, like if you're a shitty driver and you crash and you die, that's your own fault. Why the hell should DoorDash pay for your funeral?
I'm just saying, bro. They want to see and they want everything. Gig workers want everything. They expect the company to give them anything and everything they want. That's just proof. That's just what I'm talking about.
But nobody's asking for all that stuff. Right? Nobody's asking for all that.
I'm not asking.
People only asking to show transparency. Where's
Rodeo?
all this insurance and fucking
Okay,
death
here.
comes
If
from?
you believe,
Nobody's
Flex,
asking
I'm going to
for
ask you
this
one
extra.
question. If you believe that there should be transparency, what have you done to try to facilitate getting transparency in your market? What have you done? That goes for Bobby too.
What
That
have
goes
I
for
done?
Bobby.
What do I need to do? I can't do nothing about it. I can bitch and
You
Do I
can't do
think that
nothing
they-
about it.
bitch and
Hold on.
complain about
You
it.
can't do nothing about it. You can't do nothing about it. But rodeo's trying to do something about it in Colorado. So what do you mean you can't do nothing about it?
Hey, I'm not rodeo. I don't have fucking politician friends.
All right, can I respond to that now?
Yeah.
To ride for rodeo. He's a
Okay.
good guy.
What I'm saying is, I think we should have transparency. Do I need it? No. Can I make money without it? Yes. Am I gonna throw a hissy fit and fucking throw strikes and make a big fuss? No, I'm not. Because a real hustler knows how to make their money. But should we have it? Yes. So that's why I'm not doing anything, because I could care less one way or the other. That's just me personally. I'm obviously not speaking for everybody else.
Okay. So if you could care less, why? Well, never mind. I ain't gonna say that.
What? No, say it.
No. I'm
Just
not
say it.
gonna say that. No, I'm not
Why?
gonna say that. I'm
Just
not
say
gonna
it.
say that.
Come
No,
on, Roy.
no. I said, well, if you could care less about it, then why even speak on the matter?
Because this is what the live is about, and I'm just voicing my opinion. What?
That's why I said. That's why I said I wasn't gonna say it, because it was a fucking stupid thing to say. Because I knew it was a stupid thing to say. That's why I wasn't gonna say it. That's why I caught myself, dude. Like I wasn't gonna say it. I know. My bad. I fuck. That's why I said I wasn't gonna say it, because I caught it. I'm like, what? Nope, that don't make sense. To even say that.
But yeah,
Hey, Natty, what's up?
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
I know he
What's
cares,
that big of a
dude.
deal?
He cares. He cares if he has it or not. So come on, bro. Don't lie. Don't say I
I
don't care.
don't
Of
because
course.
I haven't ever had it. No, I don't because I've never had it, and I'm still making money. So obviously, I know what to do.
Okay. Everybody say hi. Everybody say hi to the new YouTube member. Yeah, the W. We call him Weed Dash in the house. He's a new member. Yeah. Weed Dash is a new member. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. It's being rolled out in the same markets. Yeah. It just doesn't matter. You have the whether they show you the transparency or not. If you sign up for it, it's one of those things you got to deal with. So it happens. It's just something you got to deal with. Yes, it would be nice if DoorDash, Uber, they showed you everything. Like I said, they could break it all down and show you anything and everything you wanted to see. It just doesn't work that way. Just like it doesn't work at a lot of W-2 jobs. You're on the floor selling beds doesn't mean that the job that you're at is giving you all the information about where the bed comes from, how it's made, the material.
Bro,
Come
we're
on,
talking
man.
about
Come on.
food and delivery. What are you talking about, bed, Roy? Food delivery,
Okay,
bro. They
I'm talking
used to
about what
do it.
I'm talking about what I watched. I'm talking about what I watched on rodeos today, where they want all this stuff transparent. Okay, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Oh, that
Wouldn't you?
what?
Why wouldn't you want to know where exactly you're going if the offer is being offered to you? Why wouldn't you want to know
I know
how
where the
much
fuck
exactly
I'm
it
going.
is when the offer is being offered to you?
I have a map that shows me exactly where I'm going, so I know
I
where
don't
I'm
care
going.
what
I have
you
a map.
Roy. Not everybody's you. Not everybody knows how to use a fucking map.
Oh,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
because okay,
You want to know
now we get on
point
Torp
A to
because
point
he
B, what's
doesn't.
the
Oh, we're
address?
getting on. Wait a minute. You're getting on Torp and others because they don't know how to find the time. How hard is it to
No,
take your
fuck
screen
that
and
guy.
go?
That guy's fucking wearing wigs, bro. He doesn't
How
apply
hard?
to this.
Wait a minute. How hard is it to
He
tap
don't apply
to
to
hit
this,
that
bro.
screen and go whoop
Yeah.
whoop to see where the house is?
But why
How
would
hard
you
is that?
need to go whoop whoop? Listen, hold on. You driving? Why you need to go whoop whoop with your fucking screen? When you're driving, it should
Well,
pop up and
because
say
if
like,
you want
"Hey,
to
you're
see that,
going to this place.
okay.
Do you want
Because
to go
like
to
I
this
said,
place
it
instead of
doesn't
go whoop
matter.
whoop whoop? Oh, no, I don't want
It
to go
doesn't
there."
matter. It
By the
doesn't
time
matter.
you
Do
go
you
like
know where
1,
every
2, 3,
okay?
you might be
Once
fucking
again,
fill
I'm
up the
not in
car.
New Jersey. I'm not in New Jersey. Do you know where every house in New Jersey is? So if they put 1300
That's
fucking
not the
Ding
point,
Dong
Roy.
Street, Ding Dong Street. Do you know where it's at? 100%.
Why are you being
Do
a
you know
ding
where
dong
13?
street? Like
I'm
it
just
gives
using
you,
it
it
as
will
an
give you a
example because
fucking
I don't
general
live in
area.
Jersey. I'm just saying, I don't live in Jersey. I don't know. But if they give you the exact address, 1300 Ding Dong Street, do you know where Ding Dong Street is in your city off the top of your head right away?
But why?
No.
Why are you backing them up? Is it just to argue, Roy? Wait. Is it just to argue? Because obviously,
no, but you're saying
what I'm saying
that
is
you're saying that you don't you saying that you don't get the exact address and I said all you got to do is zoom out on your map and you can see where you're going. But you're saying, oh, that you shouldn't
it
have to
doesn't
do that.
fucking
They can
matter.
give you the
Though.
address.
It don't
So
matter.
I just asked if they put the full address on there, 1300 Ding Dong Street. Do you know off the top of your head exactly where Ding Dong Street is? No, you don't.
Maybe.
Come on.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe
See,
it's the same customer that fucked you over last time by saying you never delivered their shit. Because that happened to me before. And I looked at it, I realized, I said, oh shit, hold on a minute, bro. What the fuck? Yeah. Of course I want to know, bro. What the fuck, Roy?
What?
Just like I want to know exact number, how much they're fucking offering, instead of fucking gambling with it.
Well, if you need all that information, then more power to you.
Of course, that's why they're asking for it.
I don't see a lot of complaining about transparency when you make $2,200 a week. I don't see it when you make $1,800 a week. You obviously full transparency doesn't mean dick when it comes to you making your money, right? So
it would make it easier. You don't see me complaining about it. Hold on. Just because you don't see me complaining about it doesn't mean that I don't want it. Or it doesn't mean that I don't know how to make my money. That has nothing to do with that. It has absolutely nothing to do with that.
Okay, so you're able to still make money without it. So
just because I want to see a transparent number and not a makeshift number, and I want to see like the exact location that it's going to, it doesn't mean that I don't want to make money.
Okay, so like I said, when DoorDash sends you an order, okay, so when I said DoorDash sends you an order that says $9.75 4 miles, you take it and it shows $9.75 as the payout. Weren't they transparent? Weren't they fully transparent?
If that's if the company's working on a full transparency and that's the offer that they're sending me, it doesn't meet my requirements, so I would decline it.
But it's still full transparency, right?
Roy, check this out. That order came in, it has 30 items, right? It has 30 items. And that's the number. It has 30 fucking steaks. It's a $500 offer. It's $9.75 going 4 miles. And I know company does not hide anything. And if I know that, I'm declining that offer. If I didn't know that, I'm taking the shit out of that offer and I'm hoping for the fucking thing to go up $40.
9 out of 10 miles, I'll still do it.
You get the example?
Yeah,
versus them playing the fucking game versus them showing the actual number, and that's not going to change.
Oh shit! So you're saying DoorDash doesn't show you the item numbers? It doesn't
meet my requirements.
So you're telling me DoorDash doesn't show you the item numbers?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't meet my requirements. 4 miles, $9.75. It doesn't meet my requirements. I wouldn't take that. But if I know that they're playing a game, I'm thinking that it's like a fucking $50 offer. There's a $50 payout because I know the company's playing a fucking game with me, mind games. But if I, like if it doesn't meet my requirements, I decline it. Might go to somebody else that would love to take that offer.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's it. Right there. I mean, I don't know where else we could go with it. Most of the people want transparency instead of gambling with it. I understand where the company's coming from.
You know that most of these people, most of these people need to stop. Most of these people need to stop signing the terms of service and quit because nothing's going to fucking change.
You can't.
And getting more government involved isn't going to solve it either. So at the end of the day, either you like it or quit. It's that simple. It's that simple. Because now you just want to get government involved. And then what make the more regulations, more regulations, more regulations. Then what?
I think
All
regulation
I'm
was
saying,
needed in the first place. Every single job you work in the world, or maybe in the United States, they got like a minimum wage. You work at McDonald's, you get a minimum wage. You work at Burger King, you get a
all I'm
minimum
saying, they
wage.
shouldn't be
They were
hiding.
just doing it on board on gig work too, like minimum wage on gig work. Yeah,
All I'm saying, they
You're,
shouldn't
you're,
be hiding anything.
if I take $4 for 3 miles and only make $8 in an hour, I should still be able to make enough money to pay my bills. Like we're just
then go get a W-2 because
uh,
once you sign that independent contractorship, you're not guaranteed anything. You're independent. You're your own boss. You do what you want. So if you want to be guaranteed a minimum wage, get a W-2 job. That's the reason why
no, they're
people do.
already
That's why
making
people do gig work.
legislation for this. By time 22, they already created. They're already making minimum wage on gig work. It's just people don't know what's going on.
Most of the time, yes, you can make minimum wage. I can take 3 orders in an hour and it'll match or exceed the minimum wage I make here in Nevada. For sure. Yes, you can do it. But people think they're entitled to make $30, $40 a fucking hour. That's what they think. They're entitled to make $30, $40 an hour, even though they don't have no skills that they could quit gig work and make $35, $40 an hour. They don't have that, but that's what they expect. That's what they want. So
No, that's what they
Okay,
have experienced.
is there something wrong with wanting a high amount per hour for? I mean, is there an issue with that?
no, but you shouldn't be bitching when you're making $25 an hour.
What if you hold yourself to a very high
Bitching.
standard?
Who's bitching about money?
Well, you
Wait,
can
wait,
hold
wait.
yourself to any
Wait,
standard you want.
the only people bitching about transparency, not what kind of money that they make. What the fuck? Everybody's making different kind of money. 1 hour I could make $60. Next hour I
No,
could
I'm
make
talking.
nothing.
No, I'm talking about people like in Sam's state that complain they're not making enough money because they all want to make $30, $40 an hour. That's what we're talking about. That's why they are supplemented
But they
because people
do.
complain they didn't make enough. They weren't making enough, so they had to be supplemented. That's all. That's what we're talking about. See, and Rodeo's working with 7 different politicians in 7 states. So sooner or later, you guys are going to be sooner or later you guys are going to be so fucking restricted because politicians get involved and politicians go way above and beyond what they're asked to do. So then what's going to happen? Everybody's going to bitch and complain then. They're going to bitch and complain when the state requires them to get a business license to go deliver fucking food. They're going to bitch and complain when they got to do quarterly state taxes because the politicians got involved. That's what's going to fucking happen. And then you guys are really going to be complaining.
Dude, if that was
Just
the case,
because
they
we're
would have,
just
if
because
that's
I
what they
can't
wanted,
see
they would have done it a
just
long
because
time
I
ago.
can't see just because I can't see the full title of the full money. Come on.
Why? So you're saying just because of that, they're gonna change everything else to the way you're saying it?
Sure. I
Yeah,
am
you
because
think
we know
so?
how politicians
Is that hold on? Is
are,
that what
bro.
they did in New York City? Is that what they did in New
What?
York? They changed everything to where now they're showing transparency in New York, so everything else is changed around, right?
Well,
To the
now
way
they
you're
have a
saying it.
minimum. Now they have a minimum amount that they got to pay the workers in New York, which is $18 some an hour. They got a minimum.
Okay.
So once
Okay.
people. So think about it. Once people in New York City
Is that bad?
figure out once these people in New York City figure out these people are making a certain amount of money an hour, whether it be minimum wage, a little bit over minimum wage, do you think they're going to tip? No, because now they're making what the state considers a
People are
livable
always
wage.
going to be tipping.
So they're not going to tip. Watch. We'll see.
People are always going to be tipping. Non-tippers, no. People that tip, yes, because they want their food, and they know the manners. You tip somebody for fucking delivering their shit. It has nothing to do how much they make. They already know that fucking delivery drivers make good money. So what makes you think that that they wouldn't do that shit now? Just because they're making $18 on average. Now we're not gonna give you what we used to give you. Like, get the
And
fuck out of here, bro.
that goes for the whole full transparency thing. People ain't gonna tip. They're not gonna tip. So to sit there and say I gotta decide whether or not this is gonna pay $50 or more.
Yeah, okay. So you just want to argue. You don't see the whole fucking perspective of it.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
You just want
I
to
don't see
you
it.
just want
I
to
don't
be
see.
out.
Yeah, because like that other guy said, I work 0 days a week. I don't do fucking nothing. I don't work the apps like Torp said
Did I say
and
that?
everybody else. I don't do
Stop
it, so I don't
fucking
know
putting words
nothing
in my
about it,
mouth. I
right?
never fucking
I
said
don't know
that.
nothing about
I
it,
never
right?
said that. I
Okay,
never
well, let me
said
tell you
that.
something. I don't have full transparency.
I never said that.
I use the same app as you make, and I can make the money just like you make your money, right? So why
You
get
don't get the
governments
fucking point.
involved?
Why don't you get the point? What I'm telling you.
Why get governments involved for this full transparency shit just to end up getting fucked in the end by the politicians, which is going to happen? So because some people,
what makes you think that?
Oh, come on,
what
man.
makes you think that?
Oh, okay. You're not one of the ones.
How are you gonna get fucked over?
Okay, you're not one of the ones.
What do you care about? What do you care about? How are you gonna get fucked over?
Okay, hold on. You're not one of the one that complains because they supplement them in California. It costs you money. You're not one of those ones. You're not one of the ones that ever said because they supplement them in California that causes you to make less money because DoorDash is taking money away from you to pay California people. You never said that.
Me? Did you hear me say that? I never said that.
I don't know. I'm asking you. Have you ever said it? Have you ever brought it up?
No.
Okay. But how many people?
I don't know what that has to do with fucking California people. I don't know what makes you think that they're taking it away from me and giving it to fucking Seth Lee. I don't know what makes you think that. What the fuck?
How many people have you been in live streams?
That's the first time that's the first time I'm ever hearing it.
Oh, it's the first time you're ever hearing it? Come on, Flex.
I swear to God, I'm not joking.
No, it's not.
I'm not joking. The first time I'm ever hearing this shit.
Okay, Bobby, have you heard it?
Yes.
Okay, so
from
Flex
who?
is the only one.
I never heard it.
Flex is the only one that's never heard it.
Lots of people
Remember,
have
I
said
don't go around fucking listening to fucking people. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I never heard it.
Okay.
That DoorDash is taking it away from areas like mine and giving it to areas like Sam Lee. That makes no fucking sense.
That's not the truth.
How are they taking it away from the transparency?
To get $400,
a little bit of clips from other people. How are they taking it away?
Yeah. Okay, that's not my fault, Rodeo. But that's what I'm talking about, Rodeo. Yeah, when you get these governments involved and they start passing laws, guess what? Everybody else suffers. Everybody else suffers. That's unfortunately how it goes. What's your solution? I don't complain.
So what do you think would be the solution? Just keep fucking drivers over, keep hiding more shit, just keep hiding. Just don't get the government involved. Just keep hiding. Do what the fuck you want to do. Keep fucking taking fucking shit.
They're gonna do it anyways. They're gonna do it anyways.
Don't say they're gonna do it anyways. Prevent it from doing it. Why saying like, oh, why are you complaining? Let them do what they want to do. Why you want to get the government involved? Like, why? What makes no fucking sense?
You don't get it, man.
Yeah. The philosophy is
I guess you don't get it either.
Okay, well, there's a perfect example. Rodeo saying right there, AB5 fucked up a lot of different other careers. So what happens when it comes to your state because your politicians think that's good? What do you think is going to happen?
Can you answer me why they're hiding? Can you answer me why they're hiding? Why are they doing the whole transparency thing? Why are they doing that? Can you tell me that?
Why do they want it? What? They want full transparency?
Why does DoorDash?
Because apparently they want to know everything about what's going on. They expect people to know how much the customer is being charged. They expect to know how much the customer to see. Okay, once again, Flex. You did not watch Rodeo Sing, so you're talking on something that you're talking on something you didn't even watch. So stop.
No, I'm asking you, why does DoorDash hide the fucking customer tips? Why do they not show the transparency?
I'm not going to talk about it.
Hey, I was asking. That's what I was asking. I'm not asking about fucking Rodeo's video. Forget Rodeo's video. I'm asking you, why does the company...
How long have you been doing DoorDash?
Bro,
How long
I'm
you
just
been doing DoorDash?
asking, why does the company hide the customer tip?
Because they
Why do
fucking
they
want
do that?
to. It's their fucking business. The owner already did a video on rideshare fucking
Fucking
rideshare
pissed
guys
off.
thing
Why
saying
do
why he
you
did it.
think?
He said
Why
why
do
he
you?
did it.
Why?
See, that's what happens when you don't watch other people's content. You speak on shit you don't know about. The
Prevent
rideshare
to
guy
prevent people
had the
from cherry picking,
CEO
right?
of
To
DoorDash.
prevent.
Once again, quit interrupting me. The guy, rideshare guy, had the CEO of DoorDash on his channel saying the reason why we do this is because we want to make sure more orders get out and that people are. That's why. Come on. That's why you don't watch other people's content. You don't know what we're talking about. He already said why. It's already out there. Why? It's already out there.
Yeah, so they can. So yeah, mind fuck. So Dashers can pick up and distribute more offers, right? Yeah,
Yeah, which is his
he said it.
business, which he's in the
Yeah,
business of getting more orders picked. He's in the business of getting more orders picked up. So of course he's going to do what he
yeah,
thinks
by
is going to
fucking
help get
over
more orders
drivers.
picked up.
Yeah, by fucking over drivers. So he's profiting his company.
He's not fucking over drivers. He's not, like I
So
said, he's not fucking
yeah,
over drivers.
yeah,
He never
yeah.
put a gun
He's,
to your head and said sign it and go do it. You guys choose to sign up for this. So he ain't fucking over nobody. He's choosing to figure out a way to get more of his orders picked up because that's his job. And then when you sign the terms of service, you accept that from him. That hey, they're gonna hide stuff from me. I gotta
so
accept it and deal with
when
it.
he does something fucked up to you, what are you gonna say? Oh, I signed up for that. It's fucked up, but I signed up for it. So what?
Yeah,
It
it's the
makes no
same
fucking
thing with being
sense.
it's the same thing with being deactivated. They can deactivate you whenever they want for no reason that they have to give you. It's in the contract that you sign. So why would I be like Bud Soda? Where I got deactivated? Why? Because I know it's going to happen, right? I knew a Lyft could deactivate me if I did something wrong. I did something wrong. I got deactivated. I didn't come in
Yeah, but they
crying
give
about
you a
Lyft
reason.
deactivating me.
They're not just deactivating people for no reason. Cut it out, bro. There's always a
They
reason.
deactivate. Yes, they don't. They
Just because it
deactivate.
says in the contract doesn't mean that they're doing it.
They don't have to give you a reason. If they feel tomorrow that in New Jersey, if they feel tomorrow in
Well,
New Jersey, they look at the numbers and say, "Hey, we don't need 12,000 dashers in New Jersey. We'll just cut it down to 6," and they deactivate you. Guess what? That's their right. That's their
all
right.
right, I got you. It's the right, blah blah blah. So why are you so against the transparency?
Because they don't have to. They don't have to.
All right,
And
I
the
know
more
they don't
people
have to.
try,
They ain't got to do shit. They ain't got to let you on a fucking platform. But
exactly,
are you so against
exactly.
the fucking transparency?
Because everybody that keeps complaining about something that they want because they want it, they're starting to get other people involved that fuck it up for everybody else. Rodeo's example, AB5, because people in California wasn't happy. They wanted this, they wanted that. Guess what? It caused the bill to come out that fucked up the whole state and fucked up millions and millions of other people's jobs that had nothing to do with fucking gig work. So
Hey
that's
Roy,
why.
hey Roy,
What's up?
man, listen, and what's up, Flex? What's up? What's up, Sam?
So, yo,
Hey Roy, I remember you saying we're misclassified, man. I feel as if, man, we keep going down this road, man. I feel as if we are employees pretending to be independent contractors.
Exactly.
I'm sorry,
If,
man. Hey
yeah,
Sam, I think you're an employee, man. Robert, I mean all of y'all, you're getting paid hourly. A true hustler don't
exactly.
need no. A true hustler don't need no. Don't need no safety net behind him. You create the safety net.
Yeah, and if you want all this stuff given to you, you want the company to do all this shit, then fight to be an employee.
Yeah, you
Then
fucking
fight to be an
employee.
employee. Because you might as well be an employee. You're already, in my opinion, technically an employee anyway.
wait, why are you
But
going out of the way? Why can't we just have transparency? What is the fucking big deal? Why can't you just have transparency?
Because it doesn't stop at
Why can't you
transparency,
just fight
Flex.
for the
We've
transparency
already
and say
seen
fight
that. It
for this,
doesn't
fight for
stop.
that?
It
But don't
doesn't stop. Gig workers don't know when to stop, bro. They
hey,
want every
Flex.
fucking thing.
yeah,
Hey,
Roy's the
Insurance.
door
Flex.
that shield.
So
Roy's
come
the door
on.
that
It
shield.
doesn't stop
Next thing
there.
you know, he's gonna
So
tell you to
no.
start fucking get in the diamond program.
Hey,
Yeah, first
Flex.
it's transparency. First it's transparency. Then it's a guaranteed hourly wage. Then it's I want my car insurance paid. Gig
So
workers
what?
don't know when to say. You sign up, you do something, you sign up
Listen,
on your
if
own
it's gonna
personal
happen,
will
it's gonna
and
happen. Who
choice,
cares?
and now everybody wants to complain. They want this, they want this, they want that. Get the fuck out of here. Then why'd you sign up to be independent if you don't want to be fucking independent?
Hey,
Why'd you
Roy.
sign up for it?
Hey, say Roy. I believe they want to wake up when they want to, and you know what I'm saying. Like have that benefit. You know, not have the boss sitting over them.
Yeah, rodeo, exactly. They get away with misclassifying you, and then they can do whatever they want. But how many people are going out of their way right now to get the classification changed? How many people are doing it? Rodeo might be doing it, but how many people? How many of these other states where we have people continually complaining, "I'm independent. I should get this. I should get that." How many have actually went out and did something to try
Roy,
to fix that?
Roy, Roy, stop with this. Right? Let's stop with for a second. They when they
What do you mean
started
stop
off,
with the
we had all
stuff?
the
What are you talking about?
no. When they started it, they were showing everything for us, right? The details, the transparency. What has changed?
They've never fucking showed you full payouts from the day one I signed on. The day one I signed on DoorDash, I never saw 100% of the payout
At
all the
some
time.
point, at some point throughout their fucking DoorDash career, they were showing full payouts to everybody.
They may have been. I don't know. Do you have proof of that?
Well, I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right
Well,
now.
I'm just
They
saying, do you
used to.
have proof of that? Can you
It's
back
not.
that up with some kind of?
It's not like
Can
maybe.
you can
It's not like maybe they used to.
you point me in the right direction to where I can see that that's a true fact?
Um, version number 3.6 point whatever. You forgot about that?
Why are you being a smartass? What's that? What's that?
I'm not being a fucking smartass, Roy. I'm not being a fucking smartass. Go back to the version when they used to use that version. That's when they were showing the transparency. That
Okay.
version was built for transparency.
Okay.
I'm
They
just
gave
letting
you.
you know.
So you saw every $50 order that came to your phone. You saw the full payout, 100% $50.
What are you talking about? You see all the $50. Listen, when people order food and they tip on that offer, and if that offer hits my phone, yes, I see the full thing.
Really,
It
you've
has
seen that?
nothing to do just because of this.
Okay.
DoorDash
So
doesn't
I've never
generate
seen.
orders for people. People
Okay.
order food,
Well,
and DoorDash distributes.
hey Gary, what's up? Well, Gary said.
Get the
Gary
stuff
says
out of my.
yes. They did show full payouts for about a year. So yeah, they did apparently, but it's still their business. They had to change up the way they did their business, so they changed it
Can
to
you put some
benefit
lid in the
themselves.
corner? Can you put some lid in the fucking
What?
corner?
Oh yeah. There's a fucking duck. I forgot. Sorry.
Fucking duck was
Okay,
breaking my
so
fucking neck.
they did used to show it. They decided to change it, and so you sign the terms of service. You deal with it. There you go. It's that simple. It's that simple. There's a lot of jobs out there that used to do stuff that they don't do anymore because it doesn't benefit them. So it doesn't matter. What's the figure thing for, dude? So it doesn't matter.
It's growing out of my fucking forehead, bro.
Oh, the duck. Oh, sorry, man. Hey, let me.
You need to
Oh,
get rid of
my
that
bad.
fucking duck,
Oh,
bro. Get
you the
rid of
duck, man. Settle
it.
down with the
Jesus.
duck, bro. You the duck. Duck. God, why don't you call StreamYards and fight to get the duck taken off? But it's like any
Exactly,
business.
Chris. That like just because we want transparency doesn't mean we need benefits and all this other shit. Like, what the fuck, you guys like? I don't know where Roy coming with all this fucking shit. That's what I'm saying. He just wants to be on the opposite side, just to argue.
Hey, Roy,
Yeah,
how many years do
just to
you
have an
think we
argument.
Because we never see anything good when we get the government involved because we want one little fucking thing. We never see anything good out of it.
Bro, you got
So
either or they already involved in it. They already have their fucking foot in the door. So I don't know what you're talking about, Roy. And if they want to
okay,
get themselves involved, they'll get themselves involved. That's the government. They got override on over everything,
okay.
right?
Well,
The
whatever.
government.
If you think so. What's up, Rick? You want to say
Why?
something?
Why? They
Yeah,
can't. They can't tell you to go fuck yourself.
how
What's
many
up?
how many years do you think it'll take before we become employees? How many years?
I mean, I don't know. The more states that develop the shit that they're developing, I don't know. Give it 2, maybe 3. I'd say
That's what I
3
was thinking.
before you're.
About 3 years, I was thinking. It's just coming, man.
All right. So for the 3 years, give us the fucking transparency for the 3 years that they're. Come on, Roy. Pick up your fucking microphone. Start fighting for the transparency. Yeah, gig worker.
I'm not going to.
He said,
I'm not
"What?
going to.
Why? What
Because
the
it doesn't
fuck?
matter to me. I make my money regardless. I make my money regardless. It doesn't matter whether I see
Yeah,
an extra
you
four
don't care
dollars
about us.
or whether I hit the click button and I see an extra $2, extra $4 after I deliver. Doesn't make that big of a difference to me. Doesn't. I'm not on any special programs. I didn't call and ask to be on any special program, so none of that matters to me. I go out. I just do what I do, make the money I want to make, and that's it. I don't give a fuck about the rest of the shit. And that's what every gig worker's been doing since the dawn of gig work. Going out, take what you want to take to make the money you want to make, and be done with it. That's it.
Roy, sometimes you gotta go out of your comfort zone. You gotta go out of the way to
Because
accomplish something.
Hey, Roy,
well, I'm not gonna because let me tell you something. Nothing that the government touches accomplishes anything but fuck it up for more people. That's all it
I'm
does.
talking about
So I'm
you
not.
yourself. I'm not talking about the government. Forget the government. Forget the
okay.
government. I'm talking about you yourself, Dino. Like if you don't go out of your way to benefit yourself, it's not gonna come to you.
What? Why are you bringing me? Why are you
They're not,
bringing me up today?
they're
I
not
don't
gonna,
fucking complain. I'm
you
not
don't say,
fucking Dino.
hey
I'm not
Roy, hey
fucking Dino.
Dino,
I
would
don't
you like to
complain
be
like
on this
Dino.
program? No, I'm
I'm
not.
just
I'm
saying,
just
bro.
in general.
I'm just
Complain
saying.
or not,
Doesn't
I'm just
matter
saying
to.
in
It
general.
doesn't matter to me. Doesn't
Roy,
matter to
I'm
me.
just Roy, dog, I'm just saying in general. You're saying you're not in no special program, but then again, they're not gonna give you a special phone call to say, "Hey, Roy, would you like to be?" No, they're not
I'm
going
just
to. You got
saying,
to
bro.
go out of your way to make that phone
Okay,
call.
once again, see, you're trying to interject something that I never said or did. You asked me, why don't I fight for the transparency? I say, because it doesn't matter to
Because
me.
you don't
I'm
care.
not on any special
Yeah, you don't
programs.
care.
I just go out and I make the
No.
money I want to make. I didn't say anything about I got to. No, I didn't. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I
I
don't
mean,
care.
even if you was in a special program, you still don't give a fuck. You don't care. So what the fuck's the difference if you're on a special program or not? That's why I was. That's
Because
why I said. You
if I
mentioned
know how
special
to read,
program,
okay,
and you said
if I know how to read my app,
call.
if I know how to read my app and I know my market and I know what's this and what's that, just like you do every day, then I'm gonna make my money. I'll get my large orders. I'll do that
Look,
just like Richard does, right? Just like Richard does, just like
look.
everybody else that's on the program
The
does.
reason, Roy. Look, the reason, like all this transparency and all that stuff, right? They want to keep you below, so you could pick up all the below offers. So you're only gonna see all the below offers. It's the same thing. They're not gonna give you a special phone call. You have to force your way in. You have
I
to
don't.
force your way in. If
If
some
I
people don't
want to get it,
understand that, you gotta
if I
make a
want to
phone
get it,
call.
I'll do what I have to do to get it. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't
Exactly,
give a fuck.
exactly.
I'm not the one up here
Yeah, but
complaining every day I don't make enough money. I don't make enough money. That's not me. That's other content creators and other people. I don't say that. I don't come up
yeah,
here to say that
but
shit.
but me,
So it doesn't matter to me.
but show people. No, forget you then, but show people what they're doing by saying it. But by saying it, let them know. Let the people know.
Well, the people
Instead
know
of saying you
there's
don't
plenty of
care about it.
there's 25, 30 fucking other gig
You
workers out
don't
here
care
that I've
about
already said it.
it. So,
I ain't gonna be
Roy,
the
but
magic guy that comes. I'm not gonna be. If you got 30 or 40 and 50 other gig tubers telling them this, they ain't gonna suddenly
so
do it
then
because it comes out of my mouth.
why try? Yeah, but why try to discredit another person that's trying to tell you? I'm showing you the
I
example.
haven't been. What do you? Well,
They're
see,
telling you. Well, listen,
what do you? Who am
listen
I
to me,
trying to
Roy.
discredit? Who am I trying to discredit? Who am I trying to discredit?
Nobody. I'm just saying. Look.
Then why do you
When
say it? Then why do you say it?
when you call,
Why do you say this stuff?
Roy, when people call and they telling them, "Oh, we're full, we're this, we're that," they're lying to them. There's no such a fucking thing. They want to
Okay,
keep you at the bottom.
okay.
They want
So what
to
the fuck
keep
does
you at
that
the
got to do?
bottom.
Okay, so what does that have to do
What
with
does that got to
anything?
do?
Yeah, what the fuck does that got to
But
do with anything?
you're preaching. You kept saying that they might call you. You know what I mean? They will do this. They will never do that.
I never said they would fucking call you.
You said it before.
First of all, I never said they
You
would
said it
call you.
before.
I said they will offer you the program if you meet their requirements, just like Willie, just like
No,
other
they will
people
never
that have been
offer it.
offered the program, just
Some
like people that have been
some
offered the
markets, but
program. How many people have been offered the large order program through an email?
what I'm saying is they want to keep you at the bottom, so they're not just going to offer it to you.
So I guess everybody that's ever got an email where DoorDash offered them the large order program, that proves nothing then?
Because they needed them. Because they needed them. They just probably didn't have enough fucking drivers that
Whether they
didn't
needed
call
them or
for it,
not,
so they just sent them a fucking email.
whether they needed them or not, Flex, you just blew your own argument out the water because they do offer it to people. You don't have to, everybody doesn't have to call to get it. They offer it to people. So that just killed your argument.
Well, whatever. The ones that they offer it to, they're those are exception. But the ones that don't and they meet the requirements and they're telling them bullshit is bullshit.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
It
Do you
is.
work? Okay. Well, how do you know? You don't work at DoorDash corporate. You don't know what they need or don't need. How do you know this? How do you know this?
Because other people have called, they got denied, and then when they called again, and they got in.
Okay, that doesn't mean shit. That might be they had a spot that opened up. That could mean that they're adding more. There could be a lot of reasons behind it.
Whatever you want to fucking whatever. We'll never know. But the thing is, you gotta keep calling, or you're just not gonna get on it. And they want to keep you. They want to keep you at the bottom, so you could you could clean up the fucking floor.
Yeah, Necro. Yeah, Necro.
Area.
It's just a back and forth thing, Necro, with that whole transparency, this and that. So.
Yeah, but again,
You're right.
why wouldn't you want to know? And not just you, Roy, because we already established that you don't give a fuck about anything. Basically, when it comes to the transparency, any of that stuff, because you start to go off into the other realm of they're gonna do this and they're gonna do that and the other. We just want the transparency. Like we want to know the exact number that they're offering instead of fucking gambling it. When you gamble, it becomes more of a cherry picking fucking game. When gambling, so the offers are not being fulfilled as they should be.
Okay.
So they're creating a little headache for themselves, but they don't care about it. They don't care about the customer or the driver. They care about themselves because they want to benefit.
They're not causing a problem for themselves. If you choose to cherry pick, you don't want to take the doo-doo offers, then that's fine. You don't do it. But there are dashers out there that are doing it. And guess what? Now they're starting this 3-tier system, which is going to work more in their favor because people are going to want to be having these things. They're going to want those things. So they're not doing anything. It's testing, but
We'll see how good it will work out for them.
Well, I'm sure it'll work out just fine if they implement it the way they want to implement it. But they're fixing that problem. They're fixing the problem of you cherry pickers that want to have the 5% AR and think you're going to get the big dollar orders. They're trying to fix that so that they benefit
Whatever.
the
They're trying to do everything with all these fucking programs.
exactly.
They're all
That's
test fucking powered fucking things, bro.
well, that's how
Nothing is
you find
fixed
out when
100%. Nothing is there to save
that
100%.
but that's how you find out what things work and what don't work. You got to implement stuff. That's how it works. Would you rather I'm just
So
shove
let
the
them
whole
do it. We
fucking
just want transparency.
okay? Well, they're being transparent with you now. They're being transparent with you now when they're saying if you don't have 70% AR, you won't be on the large order program. Trust me, they're being
That's not
transparent now, aren't they? So they're being
That's
transparent.
not transparency. That's not the transparency I'm talking about.
Hey, can
I
we
don't
get
know.
credit
Like
for what we are?
you're saying that like you got like whoever's saying that like you're shoving it in my face like oh Flex is not gonna get all these fucking big orders no more.
No, I'm not saying that.
Come on, bro,
We're
that's childish.
speaking on. Oh, see, come on, bro. See, now you're reading stuff into nothing I even said, bro. Come on.
I know, but
We were talking
I've heard
about
that
being
before.
Flex.
It
transparent.
sounds
We were
very much
talking about
childish.
them being transparent, doing things to help get more orders picked up. That's why I brought up the program that they're going to
Flex, it's
say they're being transparent. You don't have this amount of AR, you're not going to get these orders. That has nothing to do with picking
That's
on
not
you. Here we go. You're taking it personal again.
that's not transparency. What does that have to do with transparency? That's them being
Because they're
douchebags. What
telling
does that have to do with transparency?
because they're telling you if you want to keep a
They're telling what?
5% AR, if you want to be on the large order program with your 5% AR, they're telling you you're not going to get the large orders anymore. That's how they're being transparent. They're telling you you want large orders, be
Okay.
70% or more. Goes
Flex,
back to you being their
I don't give a fuck
employee.
about that. That's not what I care
Flex,
about. I care about the offer that they're offering me, not the fucking, not what the fucking acceptance rate to be on a fucking large order program is. I don't care about that.
Hey, Flex, there's a lot of people, man, that don't.
Fuck do I care about that?
Can you hear me, Flex?
Yeah, we can hear you barely.
Hey,
Yeah, I hear you.
It's a lot of people that don't want you to do what you do, man. Like you sitting there waiting on for these.
I know there's a lot of haters. It's because I'm only streaming and I'm showing it.
Yeah, they don't like that.
It's all good. It's all good.
Nobody's hating.
It's
I'm
only
not
a few
hating
people.
on them.
Hey, look, and you know what else?
Well, the wig wearing bastard is like, I can't wait.
Well, don't
It's all
put me
good.
in that category because I'm not. I don't think that way.
Hey,
I want
DoorDash
everybody.
Hey, Roy, DoorDash don't like that neither.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they're
that.
Yeah, they're catching on to it and they're trying to fix it to work in their behalf. And but don't put me in the category like other people. I don't wish bad ill will on anybody. I want you to make your money. I prefer you cherry pick, make your money. I'm not one to sit there and think bad thoughts about people not making money. I'm not those.
Yeah, me too. But there is a lot of people, Flex, that
of course.
since they can't be a part of the large order program, they want this tier system.
Yeah, because they're DoorDash's bitch, and they've been DoorDash's bitch, and they want to be rewarded. They want to be rewarded for being DoorDash's bitch, and that's what DoorDash is doing.
Yeah,
you know.
Check this out. Just because they want their tier system because they can't get in the program, that doesn't mean that they could fulfill their acceptance rating. That's what they don't understand. So those are the people. Not for you, not for me. So that's what it is. Because they're not going to be able to fucking 80, 90 acceptance rating to get large orders.
Were you able to see me on?
Get out of here.
Well, I'm just saying that
not everybody's going to be.
It is what it is.
Oh, it's right? Everything's a test run. Everything is much. It's not going to work out for them. Orders are going to sit. They're going to have to force the reimburse money to customers. It's not going to work out for them. I could sit on my ass. I could work another platform for a little bit. No big deal for me.
Well,
I could do that.
I'm just saying. It doesn't matter.
Look. Once they bring that shit in and it doesn't work out for me, I'll go work another platform for a little bit until they kind of fuck themselves over a little bit and they change it up, and then I'll be back to normal again. That tier that 3-tier, whatever that they're talking about, it's not going to stay there for a long time. You crazy? It just doesn't sound right. That's why I was saying.
I don't work at DoorDash. I don't work at DoorDash, so I don't know.
Only Sammys are going to be working for that 3-tier system.
But there's a lot of people that watch your channel and they watch those big fat orders you get all the time, and they're going to be like, okay, I'll keep my shit at 70% because if I get 1 or 2 or maybe 3 of those flex orders at $50, $60, it'll be worth it because I'll take a few doo-doo orders to make that $50 or $60 one order. That's how it'll work.
Roy,
what?
Roy, what you call them? You call them flex orders?
Yeah, the flex orders, the good orders. Yeah, the flex orders. But yeah,
flex orders, man.
All right, Steve. See you later, Steve. But yeah, they'll keep it above 70 because you know what? They'll take those $5 4 miles just so they can get hit with one of those $60 4 mile rides. They're gonna do it. So you got those people out there. You got people like Sam Lee. You got people like Sam Lee that'll take every stupid fucking offer in the world, bro. You always got those people. He ain't the only one that's out there taking every dude. Well, fuck, John Kneecap. He'll take every fucking doo-doo order handed to him. There's people out there that just don't care, and they're all going to be there.
Well, guess what? So, Johnny or Sammy ain't going to my fucking area to do that. So, good luck. There's only Sammy and fucking Johnny that we know about.
But they won't have to do it in your area because now the people that are doing what you do in their area, they're going to be the ones hurting. And they're going to be, John Kneecap's going to get the big orders. Sam's going to get the big orders. So, yeah.
That's good. That's good. I mean, isn't that good? Other people get some big orders for once in a while.
Yeah.
It's good.
I mean, not like I'm fucking opening up some kind of canister and reaching and grabbing those orders.
Well, I've already said that from day one that everybody should be given the opportunity. There should be no special. I've already said there should never be any special programs. I've always advocated that everybody should have the same opportunity, no special programs. And people argue with me over that. So it doesn't matter.
Hey, and I said, like, hey, if you're at certain fucking acceptance rating, maybe they should give this transparency, but they don't. Unlock it so they give you the trade. Oh, at this you see full payout.
They don't give you full transparency because DoorDash has already figured that giving full transparency would not be the best for their business. So they don't do it.
Of course.
The CEO already said it.
Like them hiding the transparency is not the best for our business.
They don't give a fuck about you.
They're not paying for my gas. So I don't care about that. We want the transparency. They don't.
Well,
plain and simple. So what's the fucking argument?
Okay, they don't care. They can replace you very easily. They don't care.
I know. So I mean that's why you don't see me complain. I just do what I do.
Okay. DoorDash or any of these apps don't give a shit about the people that work for them. They don't care.
There you go.
So
thank you.
So getting government involved and all that other crazy shit to try to get this one little thing.
Not for them, not for me.
Let me tell you. Let's do it this way. taking this risk to get the platforms even more fucked up. Is it worth it? Is it worth taking the risk to get all these other platforms fucked up? Being that what we have seen, from what we've seen by other organizations, California, Seattle, New York, all this other shit, getting government involved because they wanted this one special thing. Now they got all this other shit fucking shit up. Is it worth the risk?
Hold on, bro. How is it fucked up in California when these guys are getting paid per hour? How is it fucked up? Isn't that good? They could cherry pick, they could do this, they could do that, and they're getting paid on top of that per hour.
Exactly. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I didn't say it wasn't a good thing.
No, but you said it's fucking it up for others. How is that fucking it up though?
I don't know. Why don't you go to some other live streams and ask them why they're saying, why don't you go to their live streams and ask them that? Ask them that.
Like, why do we what?
I don't complain about it. Ask other people. I'm not on Pedro saying it's because of the
why not get involved? Get them involved. Bring it here to Jersey. I want to get paid per hour. Fuck, are you
Sure,
crazy?
fuck yeah. I wouldn't mind having Prop 22 here. I
So,
would love Prop
so why,
22 here. I
what's
wouldn't complain.
Hey, hey,
why you why complain about the getting government involved? It's
hey,
a, get them involved. We want that shit. What are you talking
okay,
about?
okay, but if we want that, we can't call ourselves independent contractors, man.
Exactly.
We
Exactly.
can't
You'd
do
have to
that.
be their employee. So yeah.
Look, pretty
I'll
soon,
be their employee. I don't care. Like, does the
Flex,
title like scare you, motherfuckers, or
no,
something?
Flex,
Like, what the
no,
fuck's the difference?
no,
Employee, fucking contractor, employee. Who fucking cares? Make you fucking money. Be happy. Why are you
What?
scared of the fucking title if you're employee? Like, what they call you? A
Oh,
fucking dinosaur. Who
oh,
cares?
okay. So you wouldn't mind DoorDash telling you, okay, you can only work between the
Listen,
hours of
I
this
don't
and
care.
this. You
As
can't
long
go.
as I make my money, I don't care.
Okay, so then fuck, you're cool then. Then you're cool.
that's good. That's good. But a majority of people don't like that, Flex.
Yeah, they don't want that.
A big majority
Single
don't.
mother. Yeah, exactly. Like Ricky's saying, single mothers that have kids at home, or they have kids they have to go pick up from school. They're not gonna like that. So they're not gonna like that.
And also, pretty soon, because he talked about the government, pretty soon, Roy, pretty soon, you know how you make your schedule? Pretty soon, it's going to be like, okay, motherfucker, you make the schedule, you better be on it.
Yeah.
If not, we're going to deactivate you. We're going to give you a contract violation, bitch.
Yep.
Better be on the schedule.
Yep. And you're gonna be forced to take whatever orders they hand to your phone. So you will take that 5 mile for $2
All right,
and 50 cents.
so now you're predicting what's going to happen.
I'm
I
not
just got a feeling.
predicting. I'm not predicting nothing. We're just speculating on what could happen. I'm not predicting nothing. I don't look like Notre Dame
Listen,
to you.
until that happens, I probably shouldn't speak on it because
We could,
that's more like what if?
the
What if?
fuck? Yeah. What
What
if?
if?
That's speculative.
What if?
That's being speculative on what may happen or what may not happen. That's normal
Well,
in conversation.
until it happens, Roy, like who fucking cares? If so, is it a good thing or it's a bad thing? I'm still fucking lost by your fucking statement. So, is it a good thing that they're paying per hour, people, or it's a bad thing?
It's a
Like,
good thing.
I'm still
It's a,
kind of lost in this. Like,
it, well, I don't know how you're
are you
lost.
for one or
It's
for
a
the
good.
other? Or you for both?
It's a good thing
It's a
that
good
people
thing.
are getting what they want, but
Yeah. So
most
at the
people don't
same
want
time,
that.
and at the same time, you're saying don't get them involved, but it's a good thing.
No, I'm saying don't.
I'm just
I,
trying to
okay,
understand.
okay. I what because I feel something's a good thing doesn't mean everybody else feels the same way, right?
Yeah.
So if I say it's a good thing that everybody gets whatever they can get out of the thing, it is what it is. But I'm talking as a general purpose because the most consensus is most independent contractors don't want to be an employee; they want to be on their own. So the more and more people that attempt to get government involved, those are the people that are going to be hurt the most by it. I wouldn't be hurt by it. I won't be hurt by it because I
But
like it.
nobody
I think it's
said
a
you're
good
going to
thing.
be an employee. Nobody said that.
You're
Nobody
gonna
ever stated that. Just because they're
okay.
giving you per hour, they never said that you're going to be an employee from that.
No, but it's going to work its way into being an employee sooner or
Well,
later.
Roy,
It's going to work.
until that happens, you can't say nothing.
We can
Until that
speculate
actually
on it. We
happens,
can say we can speculate, bro.
sure, you're speculating, but you're at the same time you're speculating. You're saying don't do it because they're going to do this or they might do this.
I say don't do it because majority of gig workers don't want you to do it.
So
Okay.
then suck it up and do nothing about it. Let them
Well,
just do what they want anyway.
okay. Well, if the majority of gig workers say, I don't want to be considered an employee, or I don't want Prop 22 in my area, I don't want this, or I don't want, then majority rules, right? Should majority rule?
Yeah, but if they're getting paid per hour on top of what you're already doing, isn't that good? What makes you think that they're gonna make you an employee after that?
Because all you're doing is,
Or it's just a possibility.
in my opinion, Fletch, you're already a fucking employee, so it doesn't
All
matter.
right, whatever. But so you think it's a possibility, or like it's
Yeah,
100%, or it's
it's a
100%
possibility.
fact that's what's gonna
Yeah.
happen?
Yeah, sure. It's a possibility that if states continue to dictate how much you're getting paid by DoorDash, how much DoorDash has to do this or do that, It could only be a speculative matter of time before DoorDash starts saying, "Okay, we want you to work this schedule. This is the schedule we'll do.
But
You're
then
not
I,
allowed to. You can't decline more than one order an hour." Yes, they can turn it into pretty much a
so
W-2 situation.
so what's the end point? Don't ask for transparency, or like, well, what's the deal?
I'm just saying you're taking this huge fucking risk for this minor little thing that you guys keep complaining about. That's what.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Flex, flex.
Yeah, that's what they
Basically, what
do in the
Roy's saying,
communist country. They completely control you. Yeah, you can only do it this way. You can't do it.
basically,
You can't think any
basically,
other way. You can never do things that way.
basically, what Roy is trying to say is that every time they're going to give you something, they're going to take something away. I agree with that. And yeah, Flex, I get you're saying, oh, well, we're going to wait and see. Well, no, you don't wait and
Hold
see.
on, let me ask you, what did they take away? What did they take away from Sam? What did they take away from people in New York? What did they take away from them besides just
Not
giving
yet. Not yet.
Not
Give
yet.
it time, dude. It doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah.
What's the point? Give it time, dude.
Bro, it's like when they started DoorDash, you could just say, "Oh, they're gonna do this in the future. They're gonna do that." It's like, bro, come on, like you're trying to predict the future at this point.
Okay.
No, it's
Okay.
all
Well,
being logical.
okay. Let's say they give Prop 22 or AB 5 kind of like what they
Yeah,
did in
it makes no
California,
fucking sense,
and
bro.
they costed all these other
Listen,
millions of people their
well,
jobs.
check this out, Roy.
What then?
So if they're gonna do what they're gonna do, right? If they're gonna do what they're gonna do,
Yeah.
get it while you can before they do it. Get on a large order program before they change your tier 3 system. Before they change that fucking thing and you don't have it anymore. Get on it and fucking do it while you can before they change it. How about that?
And not
Since
all
you already
and
know what's
Flex,
gonna happen, or you
Flex,
think you know what's gonna happen,
Flex. Come on, Flex. You think
take a
every
step
market
forward
can
and
just
fucking do something
Flex?
about it, right? Before they
You're
change it.
you're saying everybody can just rub the genie's lamp and get on the large order program. Certain markets don't support it. Come on, bro.
I'm just
Everybody
saying.
can't just rub the
No,
lamp,
dude,
bro.
no, Roy. I'm just giving you an example. If you guys are predicting it, like, oh, this is what's gonna happen if you ask for this and blah 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 blah. If you know that's already gonna like go into effect, yo, get it while you can.
Well, why not just go and get your
Why just
why
tuck
not
your
just
tail in and sit
why
like
not
this
just
and not do
okay?
anything about it?
Well, why not just get your acceptance rate up to 70% when the program runs out? Now you got it. Why not?
Wait. No,
You're making money, right?
I'm not here to take every single offer. No, if
Okay,
it benefits me, I'll take every single offer. You know,
well,
if it doesn't
you don't
benefit
think
me, why am I taking it? I don't work for no one. I work for myself. I'm driving my
okay,
own vehicle.
so you don't think that getting your AR up to the 70% range to be on the large order program is worth it?
I don't know.
If you're
It's not
doing
here.
only
I
DoorDash,
don't
yeah.
know. We'll see until it gets here, and I'll experience it. I'll let you know.
I'll answer that. Simple. If you're only doing DoorDash, yes, that's
Right.
correct. But if you're not utilizing all your resources, in my opinion, if you are doing that.
Well, yeah, you don't have to, Bobby. You don't have to because you do 9, 10 other apps. So it doesn't.
Right. Just like a lot of people can. They just don't want to. Just because they're comfortable or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's their right. I don't care. I'm just saying, like, if you're only going to do DoorDash, yes, it's probably better for you to be on, the fucking diamond program or whatever to give yourself the best option to make the most money. Yeah, of course.
Oh, shit. Hold on. What the fuck did I do? Oh, okay. Add to stream. Oh, Omar wants to come in. Yeah. Omar's here.
No tip, no trip, took a shit.
No, it didn't. Stop
What do you
listening
mean?
to that guy.
How did it take a shit? How did it
Stop.
take a shit? What are you talking about?
I've been yanking Flex's chain all morning. Come
Oh,
on,
really?
Flex. You know I'm messing with you, man.
Almost
Hey,
just
you guys
caused
can.
drama.
I gotta get something to eat real quick. Do you guys want to hold it down for me?
Turn off the mic. We don't want to hear all that, noise.
Shut your mouth. There ain't no noise, bitch.
So you guys don't think that Torb had some valid points?
Dude, Omer, I didn't hear you. There's a lot of car noise. Somebody.
So you guys don't think that Torb had some valid points?
What was his valid points? What did he say?
about gig workers being independent employees. Also, the higher your acceptance rate, the better orders you get. More well, for the most part.
Homer, Homer. Let me tell you this. I don't care what they call me. As long as I can keep making my money, you can call me a fucking donkey's ass. I could care less.
No, you're donkey lips.
Whatever. Call me whatever you want. Just don't fuck with my money. That's all I'm saying. Call me whatever you want.
But
But
all right.
Facts. I don't care
So,
what the hell I'm called. Making my money. That's all that matters, man.
and you, Sam, you can't speak. You can't speak a blanket statement across all the states. First off, you're wrong. I'm not attacking you, but you cannot say that this new model is
No, you get to
you
do
gotta check
whatever
your
you
facts.
want. But then people keep saying that that I'm not making money doing what I do. I do make money doing what I do.
That's not what I said to you. You
Hey
said that
Sam,
this new
hey
pay
Sam,
model
who
per hours is available in all the states when it's not. It's only available in selected states.
Yeah, they don't have earn by time everywhere, but they're slowly adding it in more places. So
Oh, okay, you meant that by okay, I see what you mean.
I think
Okay,
a lot of
sorry,
people don't
Ricky, I didn't
understand
mean
earn
to
by
cut you
time.
off.
There's a YouTuber that's
hey
famous
Sam,
for
who
doing
who
earn by time. Nugs. He's
hey
getting
Sam, who
Nugs
pays?
and Darcy Tater. They always do earn by time.
Yeah, I gotta wear something.
Yeah, well, these same people make videos, blanket videos, and make it look like it's available in all the states when it's not. Your $3 order in bumfuck Kentucky may be suitable for someone because if you just got two McDonald's in a radius of 10 miles, and if you decline your order in that 1 hour, you may not get another order. So, we cannot make videos that are, that everyone else should follow suit.
Hey
What's go ahead.
hey Sam, who pays?
Yeah,
Who pays for the Prop 22? Who pays for that?
Who pays for it? Customer pays for it.
the company, yeah, the customer, I don't know.
So
Yeah, I
do you
don't
think
work
we?
it's
behind the
actually
scenes. How come
no,
I'm supposed to know? Yeah.
Well, I
no.
know
The
they
customer
charge
Almost
the.
does
everywhere
pay
you
for it.
see me,
I
The
know they
customer
charge a.
pays
everybody
for
else
it.
you see me.
I know they charge a specific fee on your order that covers it or helps cover it. So.
Yeah.
Yes, the customer pays for it mostly. The
Eventually,
company
I
ain't
mean,
paying shit for that.
and listen, Roy's not wrong. And we're asking for all these rights, but guess who's going to end up paying for it in the end? It's going to reflect on the customer's pockets, and they're going to have to pay more. And it's going to get the prices are going to get so high to a point that where they're going to stop ordering, and then we're going to be out of work.
I was about to say, what Sam? I remember you saying all states should have Prop 22. What do you think will happen if everybody have Prop 22? How bad? Like, since the customers are paying, right? Do you think we'll lose customers?
Well, let's say all states had Prop 22. Everybody bitches and complain that the customers they don't tip or whatever. So let's say DoorDash decides to add who's making all the noise? Mute your shit. Who's driving? It's probably Omer. We didn't hear all this noise till Omer got in the car.
I'm muted, motherfucker.
No, you're not. You're muted now, bitch ass. Don't lie.
It's got to be Sam then.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's say every state gets Prop 22. Let's say that DoorDash decides, okay, we're going to throw a $3 charge on every order to cover Prop 22. Okay, there you go. They're paying for your tips for the most part. They're paying for you to get paid to sit that 45 minutes in the drive-through. Let's say it's a $4 for 5 miles, but you're supplemented.
Man,
So
that
it's worth.
program's for all the fucking small order programmers, man. That's it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why it would almost be a good thing because that means all your small orders are going to get picked up faster because people know I'm being supplemented. I'm not going to lose any money by doing it. So actually, it'd be a good thing in some respects. But not everybody wants it because most people have the same feeling that I have. is that sooner or later it's going to turn you into a W-2, and the DoorDash
That's
will
why
do
they
that.
give you an option, Roy, whether you want to earn by time or by offer.
Well, earn by time isn't the same thing.
Hey, Roy. Oh, he walked away. Never mind. Well, I'll make a counter argument to what Roy just said. Y'all can hear me, right? Mic check.
Yes, bro. Everyone could hear you.
All right, somebody's going to ask me something.
Bob.
Who's going to ask me something? What? Vegas, what's up? Oh, somebody's trying to get in. Who's that? It's Bobby. Bobby. What's up, Bobby? Were you going to ask me something?
Yeah. Sorry, I cut out because I was in a dead zone. No, I was saying that my counter argument to the, to what you just said about the Prop 22 would be, so think about this, right? So if they're charging the customer more, don't you think the problem is that the more a customer is being charged, the more likely you are to lose them as a customer, therefore less order for us. So we're still getting screwed that way.
No, I doubt it, because you're never going to get rid of lazy ass people. People do it for convenience and laziness. So
Right.
I don't think if they paid an extra $2-3, it would make a difference whether or not a customer is going to order or not. You know,
Okay.
I don't know.
That would be my only concern. Would be right now it's $2, then eventually it'll be $5, and then $7, and it'll never fucking end.
If anything, it would cost you more money, because if people are getting hit with this charge for their delivery, chances are you might lose money, because people will then decide not to tip that would normally tip, because
Or that too.
So
Good. I didn't think about that one. That's kind of the same thing. Let's see.
But as far as losing customers, no, motherfuckers are always going to be lazy. They ain't going to want to do shit. So
Fair point. Oh shit! I'm almost here. Almost here.
you know how many times have we picked up an order? I picked up a McDonald's order. No dick. The house was directly behind the McDonald's, bro.
Oh, I've done that.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's just lazy ass people. They're all going to be that. They paid me $6 to pretty much jump the brick wall and deliver their food.
Mm-hmm.
It's just lazy ass stuff.
Those are my favorite. I love close deliveries. Those are my absolute favorite.
So yeah, we're always going to have that. So I don't see that being a problem.
Ooh, I'm about to drop off this order. That's going to pay me $60 for about an hour's worth of work.
Oh, you got another good delivery?
Say that again?
Is this the second one or the first one?
No, when I left, I took a Sam's order for Instacart. It was $60 for about 10 miles.
Nice.
So I'm about to drop it off now. Yeah, it took me. And look at these motherfuckers. Look at how they. Can I go around? Nope. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, flour. That's how a lot of, that would pretty much guarantee more of your orders are going to be picked up, because most drivers are not going to work.
Order all this heavy shit, and look how they fucking parked. I can't even get in the drop. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the wagon.
So are you guys gonna unban Sam?
That's a question for Flex.
You guys need to let him back in, as long as
Why?
he's not bringing up conspiracy theories.
Why?
I don't know. Seems like he wants to get back in the game, get back on the lounge.
Then don't fuck up the game to begin with. When people tell you not to, when people have to remind you 8, 9, 10 times to not do something, you still do it. You fucked up your own game, bro.
Right.
I told him don't come on my channel, starting a bunch of dumb shit. And guess what? Every time he's been up here, he hasn't started no dumb shit. So
Seems like he likes drama.
You all like drama. Fucking don't. Me bringing up this topic today was drama. Y'all love it. Come on now.
The whole lounge squadron is made up of drama.
But this is the kind of drama you need. Drama that make people think, make people question shit. Uh-huh.
Don't bring the drama to the lounge, and there won't be no drama.
Oh, come on, Flex.
No, no, no,
No,
no,
but
no, 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 no. Don't say the whole squad. Da, 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 da. Don't bring that shit to the lounge, and that shit won't happen.
Oh, come on,
Plain and
man.
simple. You're making it sound like
There,
I'm
there are
here starting
days.
this. No,
There are
dude.
days when you guys just kind of started just randomly.
That's like you're asking some crazy shit right now. That's you starting drama right now. It's like
he's loud.
why do you even need to ask? I don't have to explain it to you why he was even fucking removed in the first place, bro. Come on.
Because the reason I'm bringing,
Because what? Because nothing.
are you gonna talk over me, or did I respect you by not interrupting you?
Okay.
His name stated that. When am I gonna get back, or something along those lines.
Okay.
Okay.
So what does that mean?
That's why I brought it up.
Well, he'll get unbanned when Flex feels like he wants to unban him. That's all.
Okay.
See that goes back to the whole gig work thing. Don't bitch that you got banned and complain that you got banned when you were told not to do something multiple times and you still fucking did it. Don't complain about it. Now you just wait your turn, and when Flex wants to reactivate you because you got deactivated from the lounge, that's when it happens. Other than that, don't complain about it. You fucking did it to yourself.
I have to show you guys something which I'm proud of. I don't have Prop 22. I don't kiss customers' ass. I got a $20 tip and no ass kissing. Look at that.
Okay, why don't you run over to the other guy's channel and be impressed with your cash tip? I don't give a fuck.
What other channel?
Never mind, Omer.
I didn't bring anyone up.
Here, Omar. I'll go back and I'll find a spot where he says he don't like Flex, and I'll find a spot where he says he doesn't give a fuck if he gets banned from the lounge. That's it.
Well, why the fuck did he write it on the bottom on his name then?
What? I don't know what the fuck he writes at the bottom of his name, bro. You write a lot of shit. You say some stupid shit too, bro. Cut it out.
Good Lord, I'm talking about Sam Lee. Came into
Sam
the room.
Lee said on Flex's lounge that he doesn't like Flex and he don't give a shit if he gets banned. So Flex banned him.
So why the fuck would he write that in his name today? Is he starting drama? Is that what he's doing?
No, it's because he's been banned from every other fucking channel because of the same bullshit.
And well, if he's intentionally writing those things down there, then fuck Sam Lee.
Okay. He's never done it in my channel, so I'm not gonna do nothing. So if he comes in here acting stupid after I asked him not to, then he'll be banned from this one too. But I told him from the start, don't come in here starting no bullshit, don't say dumb shit, and he hasn't done it, so he's still here. That's all. Just respect what the wishes of the guy hosting the show, and you'll be fine. But if you don't want to respect it, then you don't need to come on the show. And that's what happened with Flex. He told Flex he don't care, he doesn't like him, and he didn't care if he got banned. So he got banned.
So I think he's just starting drama by writing that shit in his name today.
No, he's just pointing out the fact that he's been banned on every other fucking channel. That's all.
Talking about Vegas.
Homer loves drama. He knows it.
So what are you eating there, Roy?
Well, they're kind of like pizza rolls, but they're the White Castle ones.
White Castle. We don't have a White Castle out here.
Yeah, they're like a White Cat. What'd you just say?
I said we don't have a White Castle.
No, we have two of them here, but no, they're like they sell them in the store. They're like pizza rolls, but they're White Castle.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're like White Castle pizza rolls.
Cool. Good stuff,
Yo,
man.
Cat, what's up? No, but the whole thing is this whole transparency and all this other stuff. It's crazy to me, man. It's like, just go out there and do your job, man. Quit complaining about it, man. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. If that's what everybody wants to see. If they want to see that $1 extra on the order, the more then it is what it is. You know, the one that seemed to come. Yeah, that's yeah. Because I don't know. It never really bothered me if I took a $6 going 2 mile if I saw $7 at the end. It doesn't fucking matter to me. I'm like, ooh, surprise.
The,
I just don't get it. Like
the stacked orders bother me. I don't take those because they're shortchanging me on the extra dollar that I'm losing. They don't pay you that $1 extra.
Well, I don't normally take stacked orders regardless, unless it's from usually the same restaurant, or it's got to be in a pretty close drop off to the first drop off, because I don't feel about other people's food sitting in the car. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's cool. You know, so
You get an ass whooping over fucking with people's food, man. People don't play around with their food, dog.
Well, you use the hot bag, don't you?
It doesn't matter if I use a hot bag or not. I just don't. I don't. If I get an order that says $6, 2 miles, and then they stack another, let's say, $3 for another 3 miles, I won't take that. I'm not keeping somebody's food that long. I'm not doing that.
Well, you don't know how long that food sat in the restaurant. Like Chipotle, they keep their shit on the shelf. You don't know how long it sat there for.
Yeah. So I'll just do one order at a time. I don't. As long as that one order is within my price range, you know, I'm cool. Now, if it gives me a $6 going 1 mile, 2 miles, and then it adds another $6 for an extra mile, then I would do it, because then it makes it worth it, because it's close enough to the original drop for the second drop. But if I take one that says 6 miles, $2, and then it throws another $6 for 5 miles, no, I won't do that. Fuck that. No.
I just love the people that kind of choose the option on Uber Eats, meet you outside, and then you know, in the end you're like, oh, they haven't tipped you. They think like they're doing you some kind of a favor or something just by meeting you outside on the curbside. Like,
hey, they're doing you a favor. They're doing you a favor.
Wait, why you got a problem with that?
Yeah, they're doing you a favor. I don't want to walk up to your fucking door, open my window, give them their. Yeah,
that's
open my
a good
window.
experience. Most of the time I've done Uber, when I did Uber, I would say maybe 70% they came outside and met me before.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem. What I have a problem is when they don't tip and they do that thinking they're doing you a favor.
How do you know they don't tip? So you take non-tip offers, you take low-bowling offers, and then you're hoping for a fucking bigger tip.
Well, I take it because it meets my requirements, you know, mile to ratio. So I'm not complaining, but it's just like, you know, those are like the most demanding customers.
Okay, you make absolutely no fucking sense, bro. You said it meets your money to mile ratio. Why do you give a fuck if they tip then? If it meets your money and they're meeting you outside, hell yeah, roll my window down, take your shit, and I'm out. Hell yeah, they're doing you a favor. Fuck yeah. Would you rather walk to the fucking door with no tip, or hand it out the window for no tip?
I would rather get a tip. It's just it fucks with your mind, that's all.
You know what fucks with your mind? The transparency.
Sometimes you gotta let the no tip, no trip take a shit. Sometimes you do.
Okay, at the end of the day, if it meets your money to mile ratio, who gives a fuck if there's a tip on it or not? It doesn't fucking matter. It meets your money to mile ratio, whether there's a tip on it or not, doesn't matter, because you're gonna take it anyways, because it met your money to mile ratio.
If it's 135, if it's 135 in the afternoon, like right now, I would most definitely take a no tip order.
Well, like I said, if it still meets your money
why can't you just decline it?
Yeah, and if it still meets your money to mile ratio, why do you care if there's a tip on it or not?
Bro, there's orders at all times. So
that's all.
What fucks with your mind? Because you think that offer that was offered to you, there's not gonna be another offer, so you gotta take it, or you just be a fucking
disrespectful.
Jew and you need to
It's
fucking
just
scoop everything up and take every fucking dollar that you can get.
no, it's
Which one
just
is it?
disrespectful not to tip your delivery driver.
Okay,
No,
so
the
if you get
point
paid
of fact is you just don't take fucking lowballing offers because that's the customers that's always complaining and entitled. And I don't know how they're meeting you outside. Those are the ones that are gonna make you fucking walk to their door and fucking feed it to them.
Flex,
yeah, flex up.
you're talking kind of loud. What are you
My
complaining about? Your customers, you
I'm
always make them come down.
lowering my volume. I'm sorry.
Okay, Omer, if you get a $6 1 mile, you take it. Why are you bitching if there's no tip on it?
Fuck yeah, I'll take the $6 1 mile. But that's the
Oh.
thing, you're never gonna get a $6 1 mile without a tip.
I've gotten plenty of them, bro. I've gotten plenty of them.
Unless it's been sitting there for fucking ages.
I don't give a fuck how long it's been sitting. It could have been sitting there since the Ice Age. I don't give a fuck if it's $7 going 2 miles. I don't give a fuck if it could have sat there since the goddamn mammoths roamed the earth. I don't give a fuck. I'm still getting my $7.
In
I don't
fact,
care.
I took 2 orders like that earlier. I took one on DoorDash and one on Uber Eats, and they were both $6. One was $6.75. The other one was $6. I haven't checked if there was tips or not, but I'll take a $6 1 mile all day.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. So it shouldn't
less than a
matter.
mile.
So it shouldn't matter that there's a tip on it or not. And if they're willing to meet you outside and you got $6 for 1 mile and they're outside waiting for you, fuck yeah, hand them the food and go. You made out. Hell yeah.
Flex, I heard you say you won't take a $9 order for 5 miles. Is that true?
What did you say? $5 for 5 miles? What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, I said you
No.
wouldn't take a $9 order for 5 miles.
No. Why the fuck would I?
Why the fuck not?
Why the fuck would I?
Why the fuck not?
Why the fuck would I
Why
waste
not?
my time driving 4 miles on fucking $9?
But it doesn't mean you gotta. It doesn't mean you're gonna have to come back.
No.
You could just dash in that
Homer,
zone.
I just did a $7.75 for less than a mile. Why would I take a fucking $9 for fucking 4 miles?
Okay,
That's
is
what I'm
that me
saying. It's
buffering
not
or
profitable. Some
Would
orders
you,
are not profitable. You just decline them just because, dude. You guys are like looking at it like, ooh, 9, 5. Ooh, that's a great number. I'm just gonna take it and go. Like you don't like consider like you walk into the store, you drive and all that shit. It's time.
would you take an 8 mile for $18?
No, well, highway mile. Again, bro, you're just throwing numbers. Like, what's the
No,
fucking
he's got
We're
to
just
know
what's the
asking.
circumstances, bro?
Would you take an
Usually, if
$18
I
order
make
for
a
8 miles?
there's fucking
I would.
highway miles involved in my end.
dude. I'm
I have
currently
taken,
doing.
yeah.
I'm currently doing 1745 for 9 miles, and it's
Well,
bringing
sucks
me
for
home.
you.
So what is there to complain?
So what? So Flex, you didn't answer me. You wouldn't take an $18 for 8 mile?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Again, you just throwing numbers like that, and you expect me to say yes or no.
You never
You know,
had you never had an order that was $17, $18 going
I
7, 8
have.
miles.
I have taken it, but
Okay.
they're parkway miles.
Okay.
They're straight up parkway miles. Yes, it
Oh,
was about 8-9 miles, but it's
okay.
parkway miles. And yes,
Okay.
I have completed that order, and within 15 minutes, 20 minutes, the order was complete, and I had $25.
Okay. What do you mean you had $45?
$25 paid me $25.
Okay. What if it
Yes,
didn't? What
I
if
have
it
plenty
didn't?
of them. They go to the fucking businesses.
What if it didn't pay you the 25? What if it was just the $18? Would
And
you
I
been
would have got
fine with it?
that. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Usually when I take those, they usually pay more. And you are pretty accurate. Those are the numbers that they sell up for, like $17 and $18.
Well, I'm just saying if you're willing to take the 18 for 8 miles, that's the same dollar to mile ratio as the 4 mile for $9 order.
No, but the stuff that I take, I know it's going up.
Uh,
This
Oh,
stuff that I take, those are already reoccurring customers that I have taken them before. Those are corporations. They go to corporations. If I know it's not going to go,
well, wait
I'm
a
not
minute.
going to.
How would you know? How would you know it's a
Check it out.
corporation?
Because
How would you
I know
know
where
it's
it's going to. Now, if it's the other way, I'm not going to waste my time because it's bringing me out of my working zone.
I thought DoorDash. I thought DoorDash didn't give you enough information to know where you were going.
Oh,
so how
shut
do you
the
know it's a corporation? How do you know it's a corporation?
Why? Because I could zoom in on the map and fucking tell you. How do you know it's not telling me?
Did we just have a big ass argument about that?
I know you wanted me to say that, but how do you know it's not telling me what you know? I mean, how do you know I don't have the
I'm asking you. You said DoorDash don't give you enough information, right? So
Who
how
said
did you
that?
know?
Who said that?
So
Did I say
obviously
that?
you did.
Did I say
You
that?
did.
Did
That's
I
why you want
say that?
yes. That's why you want full transparency. Remember, because you don't get all the information you want. And we
I
had a
get
big old argument.
no.
We had a big old argument about that.
I want the fucking number that I'm getting paid. The number. I don't care about your fucking address. I want the number. I want the guarantee number. I don't want a makeshift number. I want a guarantee number. I don't want a made up number.
But not everybody's interested in just a number. There's
Okay,
other factors
that's
when it
what I
comes to
want.
transparency.
See, that's my thing. That's what I want. I don't care what you want or they want or
Oh,
him,
okay.
her. That's what I want. I want transparency.
Well, see, Bobby was totally the opposite.
Bobby. Bobby
was
don't
talking about
transparency.
Bobby was talking about the address.
But okay, so let's talk about the para. Those of us that were cutting corners, don't you think we fucked it up for everyone else?
Cutting corners with what? What you
With
cutting
para.
corners? Para.
By
Para was
using
helping
para,
you.
we fucked it up for everyone
It
else.
was a helping hand. It's a helping hand. What do you mean?
You don't think that was cheating?
Listen, bro, get the fuck out of here with this cheating fucking nonsense. You are a cheater.
Hey, hey, Roy. Hey,
What's
Roy,
up?
Omer.
Hey, Omer.
Remember the days
Hey,
of DoorDash
Bobby.
whenever
Ricky's talking. What's that, Rick?
Okay.
Remember the days of DoorDash? I was here when it first started. I can say that.
Yeah.
Remember the days of DoorDash whenever you used to you would take about 3 or 4 orders or 5 orders in a row, and they would give you an extra 16 or extra 5. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't work at the time, but
What's up, Bobby?
What?
Well, no, I was just going to respond to Omer.
No.
Omer's question about para.
Do you think what? All he's asking is do you think them hacking into their system, giving you full transparency, caused it to fuck it up for everybody else? That's what he's asking.
Technically, yes. But if you're hacking into somebody's shit, yeah, of course you're going to pay the price. What they were showing us specifically, no, because we should have that information anyway. But yes, by them hacking into some shit, yes, of course, we probably paid the price for that. Yes. Because now they're going to start doing all this crazy shit.
Okay. Well, you're so adamant that this is information you should already have, right? You think that you're okay. So when you worked at your other job and they didn't tell you all the information at your other job, did you whine and complain and say, I want to see everything?
If it was information that would determine my job, yes.
It's the driving job. It's the delivering food. This is completely different from other fucking places, Roy.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
How is it
They're
different?
supposed to present
No, it's not.
the number and where you're going with it.
No, if I'm the owner of a business and I make
that's a different
rules.
story. Yeah. You're the owner of the business, and if you want to be a douche, you want to make a fucking.
No. I'm saying there's a lot of. Trust me, there's a lot of businesses. There's a lot of businesses do that.
Check this out. Just to be funny, right? Just to be funny. If they really wanted to, they could put a little thing to where you got to upload a video. You jumping up 3 fucking times to let them know that you could jump up 3 times. That to prove them that you could fucking walk. To be able to accept offers. That's just them being fucking douchebags. They could do that.
Okay, Roy, I'll give you an example. So when I was a manager at Winn-Dixie and I used to have to make a schedule for my department, in order to make the schedule, I had to know the availability of the workers as well as the amount of hours I was allotted for my department, right? So if they
Okay.
came up to me and said, "Hey, I want you to make a schedule, but we're not going to tell you the amount of hours, but don't go over the hours," wouldn't that be a problem because I'm missing information that I need to do my job?
Well, yeah, but that's your job dependent. Now let's say this. Was it
Of
Bobby's
course, it's my
response?
job depending too.
What? But okay, but what if Bobby had employees coming up to Bobby? Bobby, how many hours are we allotted this week from corporate to make schedule? That's not information you had to give your employees, is it?
Yeah, but I would have no problem dispersing it
No,
because
but it's not something you had to tell them, correct?
no, of course not.
Okay, so there's all businesses hide shit from their employees that they don't care to tell you or want you to
Okay,
know.
so
So DoorDash
just
is no different.
just because other businesses do it makes it that's okay. That's all right. That's a good
That's
fucking
part of that's part of having a business. That's
that's a
part
good
of having a
example.
business,
That's not a
bro.
good example at all. Just because others do it, then that means it's okay for you to do it. Like, get the fuck out of here. What kind of mentality is that?
What are you talking about? It's business. It's their business. They have the right to do that.
Yeah, we got the right to complain and tell them that they're a bunch of fucking douchebags.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
It's
that's
like,
fine.
why are you hiding information from us that it's kind of like
No,
important,
I'm just
somewhat
saying
important to?
because you're complaining
Yeah,
about DoorDash not
same
doing
here.
something when you're complaining about a business choosing not to do something when there's hundreds of thousands of businesses that do the same shit. It's part of being a business owner. They can do what they want. It's their business. That's the point.
Roy, the reason why I brung up that DoorDash, you take about 3 or 4 orders and they'll give you 16, is because you see how they're changing, right? And adapting. Do you think they're changing and adapting because of what they listen to on YouTube?
Of course, of course. That's why they fix shit when there's glitches, and everybody does like 45 videos on. Oh, hey, there's this glitch on DoorDash. If you guys do this, yeah, you can get away with this or get away with that. And then a month later, guess what? That glitch don't work anymore. Yes, they listen. They watch this shit. They know what's going on, bro.
So YouTubers are hurting the gig economy.
Uh, I think so. I think they take what they want. That's going to, because when you got all these people on YouTube saying, "Well, okay, I'll give you the perfect example. Remember when everybody was on this kick? As long as I get $2 a mile, I'm happy. Remember that kick everybody was on? And guess what did they do? They brought out the Diamond program, which guaranteed you if you take these orders, you're going to have a minimum of $2 a mile,
Per mile.
right? So yeah, so they listen and they watch this shit and listen, so they know. Because ain't it kind of coincidence? Everybody was like, "I want $2 a mile. I want $2 a mile," and then next thing you know, they roll out a program that gives you at least
But
$2 a
everybody's
mile.
got their way. Like, everybody's got their way of working. Not everybody goes off $1 a mile. Not everybody does. Sometimes you overwrite those miles just to get paid.
Not everybody,
Okay, but I'm just saying, the majority of people were saying they wanted $2 a mile. It was the minimum they
I
would
know. I
take
mean,
was $2.
but
The
then again,
majority of people want the
they
two
enrolled
dollars
it.
a
They
month
enrolled it.
because they've been preaching about that from
No, no,
others
no. Look, check
creators.
it out. Check it out. You could still get it. Even they're just giving you the program that shows you, like, hey, this order is what you're asking for, that which is $2 a mile. They didn't change anything. It's not affecting me. I'm still not gonna take some bullshit offer that's like $3 1 mile or less than a mile just because it's $2 a mile. Like, it's not profitable for me. I'm not gonna go spend 20, 30 minutes on a $3. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Okay,
Somebody else wants that $2 1 mile, bro. Shoot yourself. Go ahead, bro. More to you. You could do it.
do you know the reason why I brought up the $2 a mile situation?
No idea.
Okay, that's because Ricky asked me if if YouTube has any effect on what DoorDash does or doesn't do, and that's when I said, remember when we had this whole $2 a mile, everybody wants $2 a mile, and then DoorDash brings up.
You got people that work for DoorDash that fucking have YouTube content. Of course, they're
Exactly,
gonna listen to it.
exactly, and that's what the whole point. And that was Ricky's question. That
Yeah.
YouTubers possibly harming the gig community by saying and doing the things that they do? And I said yes.
Yes. I would say
All right, Necro, what were you gonna say?
I was saying those guys who are preaching the $2 a mile, they're influencing their own community. You know, if the guy has like 50K subscribers, he's gonna influence the 50K subscribers, not us, man. The guys who's making money, they don't care about $2 a mile. If you
No,
think about $4, right, for 2 miles, that's a $2 per mile, right? If you can take 2 deliveries for $4 in an hour, you make $8 per hour. Is that good for you?
no, but we're not talking. We're talking about the shit that comes up on YouTube. Does that have an effect with DoorDash? And that's what I said. Yes. I just brought
yeah.
that as I just brought that as the
Yeah,
example.
yeah, it
That's all.
does. That
But you
affects
don't know that
everybody.
100%. But you don't know that 100%.
Oh
Man, the new
no, it's just
drivers that
DoorDash
coming on the
you might have
platform
told
on
you
the
that.
YouTube searching for DoorDash, yeah, they're affected by that. Yeah.
yeah.
Flex, if you don't think that there are PR departments or like, social media people monitoring some of this shit, then you're a fool, bro. Like, no offense.
Yeah.
Of course they are.
Okay. I mean, it's just like vice versa. Who like did sure they do, but do you have
Well,
100% information that they do, and that's what they're
well,
going off of? Are you sure they're going off of YouTube and not fucking TikTok or Instagram? Are you
Hey
sure?
man,
Yeah, the
I
YouTube is 100%. You sure?
hey,
They
there's
they
a book.
they go off
There's
of
a book.
what Roy says or Bentley says. Come on, bro.
Hey, Flex. There's a book called 48 Laws of Power. One of the laws is stand on the shoulder of giants.
but at the end of the day,
That's what DoorDash is doing. They're
it just,
standing on the.
yeah,
They're watching.
yeah.
That's how
It's
that's gonna
100.
pick
There's
up
never
something.
100% guarantee anything, bro. So it doesn't matter. But we can speculate here. We'll go back to the speculation that if for 4 months on YouTube they see everybody saying $2 a mile, $2 a mile, I'll take $2 a mile, and then a month later magically appears a program that's giving you $2 a mile, you can kind of speculate and put two to two together.
Yeah, but it's not like you enroll into some program and they just start giving you orders that are $2 a mile.
Well, no, I didn't say they
They're
were
just
gonna do that. I
highlighting,
said they.
dude. They're just highlighting it and presenting it to you in a presentable way. There's nothing special about it. They're just highlighting it like, hello, Momo, this is the order that's 2 miles or $2 a mile right
Yeah,
now. That's in
yeah,
your area.
because
There's
because
nothing
that's whatever.
special.
That's yeah, because that's
They're
what
just
everybody wanted.
highlighting offers. They were already there in the fucking first place. You're $2 a mile, you're $16 a mile. It's already there. You just gotta fucking decline more to fucking get it.
Yeah, they highlighted it because that's what everybody wanted. So of course they're going to highlight it. That's what everybody wanted. Yeah, they were always there. They were $4.50 for 2 miles. The orders are always there, but because that's what everybody was bitching, complaining about, DoorDash said, "Guess what? We'll just highlight it for them." So it's what they wanted. So they highlighted it. That's all.
There's nothing I mean, if you could understand it, there's nothing special about it.
Well,
All
no,
that
of
shit was
course not.
already there.
Of course,
It's like if
of course.
someone could calculate their $2 a mile, you don't. There's no need for somebody to present you with
Yeah,
this is the
yeah.
one.
Well, they want to make you guys feel fucking special, so they highlighted it. That's all. $2 a mile is garbage, anyways. I'm looking at least for a minimum of $3 to $3.50. Fuck that $2 shit. But it just that's how they are. All right, we've been on here a long fucking time. Been on here over 2 hours, bitching and complaining. I'm sure we gave plenty of other people content for their channels. So
Yeah, I admitted to all those
Don't
questions,
tell them
man.
not
I
to
never
fucking
heard
use
nobody
that
else.
shit. Lay off the
they're
fucking content.
they're gonna
Fucking
fucking use
reasoning.
it. They're gonna use it anyways because they'll want to get their recognition. We said this first. What does he know? He doesn't even do DoorDash. Blah blah blah. You know the bullshit. They're gonna say whatever. It doesn't matter.
Bro, if you
What
go
does he
if you
know?
go back and look at comments, it's the same 3 people.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And when he has his live stream, it's usually Flex, somebody else from Flex's crew, and one of his people. So yeah, his 3 people in this live stream are usually 2 of them are Flex's people.
What was the post that fucking wig wearing bastard put up again about me? I seen it this morning when I woke up.
I
Seen
don't know. I
it
don't
was
know.
like
He tried to.
another fucking some kind of post.
I don't know. I don't know. He's still trying to think there's a huge difference between me delivering pizzas and you guys delivering McDonald's, which there is no difference. It's still the fucking same. You're just picking up food and dropping off food. So I don't know.
So
Everybody wants to go against you because
so what we
it's the way it is.
so what we gonna do, Roy, after this talk? Are we gonna do something or
Are we gonna do something? I might take a nap. What time is it? No, no, actually, no, actually, I have to make an important. I have to make a phone call.
Well, are you serious? You're not gonna call your local congressman? It's fucked up.
No,
Why?
why would I?
That's how much you care about us? Come on, bro.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. I'll just say I did and I don't. How's that?
What a dick.
Hey, I get called a liar and everything else about other people's channel. I might as well give them a truthful thing to lie about. Like,
Come on.
Roy said
Record
he
it.
was
You should
gonna do
record it
this.
making a phone call to your local congressman and fucking telling him what's up.
No.
Maybe you encourage me to do it too. Come on.
Mhm. We're ran by Democrats, so nothing good's come out of Democrats. So I ain't gonna do that. No.
So spoof your number and call fucking another state or something.
Well, you're a blue state too, so yeah. I don't want to go. We all need like Texas. Texas is a red state. We need to go to Texas. Omer's in the land of fucking goofball shit. So and no good going to
Hey,
Omer.
it's common sense and logic down here.
Yeah, right. Exactly. All right, guys. Well, appreciate everybody coming on. Thanks for coming on today, and hope everybody had a good, fun. It was a good. Hey, if anything, it was a fun, exciting live stream. Whether we agree or disagree, it doesn't matter. That's the whole point.
Action packed.
All right, cool. So I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day. And
Flex.
yeah, reflect. Yeah, okay. Okay. So maybe do an emergency live stream on that tomorrow.
It's all right.
All right.
You can start it right now if you want.